Danganronpa.
Alright, hello. Let's switch off of the starting soon screen. Yay! Alright, we're on a super secret special, not secret, a special Saturday, slightly earlier stream. So, heard the chapter's going to be a little bit longer. So that's why I'm starting at 6, so 4 hours in, we can, you know, I can sleep at a normal time. Not really, I have to edit videos. But anyway, hi. We are going to start chapter 5 and meet the transfer student who is the ultimate inventor? Pretty sure that was it. Anyway, let's load up this and get started. It was a save, right? Yep. Oh, it's Monokuma. Stick on some Monokuma glasses every time Monokuma's on screen. Okay, not that much. A little bit those Monokuma glasses. Well, very nice. Everyone is shocked by the surprise, right? Kisaragi-kun is also a freshman at Hope Peak Academy, the same as you, but due to some circumstances, he joined late, so let it go. Yamato? Mikako-chan, do you know him? Hey, Mikako-chan, why did you turn so blue? Who are you? Mekaru? I'm asking who he is, the guy called a transfer student. I was like, does he have an Ahoge? Is he more protagonist than we are? The transfer student that no one expected. A new character appeared in this place that only started with 15 people, including myself. That alone was enough to confuse our heads. A character named Yamato Kisaragi, looking at us with a quiet smile. Mekaru had a fierce stare at him, and was waiting for him to open his mouth. And when it finally did... Right, he's cutesy. Yeah, he's all Kokichi. Oh God, what's your voice gonna be? Okay. Mato to your heart. No. Mato to your heart. Everyone's idol is, it's Yamato Kisaragi. I'm giving my voice, so I don't do much. Alright, these are off. These are coming off. I can't see with Monokuma glasses. We killed Ray. Ray be dead. Was that okay? Nah? Too ordinary? It seems like I was a little bit bored there. Huh? What are you saying? Are you crazy? This is a joke. Thanks to you, I just made an embarrassing face. Good lord, I'll throw up. I'm so sorry. Huh? I'm sorry. God, don't let me die. I've sinned. Just forgive me from dying. The first words that came out of Kisaragi's mouth were a hilarious joke, but that only seemed awkward by anyone. But soon I realized that his condition was somewhat weird. Oh, hey you! I've already bullied you for how long? I told you to get along with them. Kisaragi-kun is a kid with a soft heart, even though he seems like that. Well, excluding that, Kisaragi-kun, there's a little bit of abnormality on his own brain. It should be said that their mind is a little off the shelf. It's not normal to be like that after, okay, so brain aneurysm or, just dissociative identity disorder. Why should I give him Kel's voice from Amori? I am called Mato Yo-Yo. Are you worried about me? I don't see anything bad here. There's something wrong with his brain. That doesn't matter. I don't care if this kid is a genius or a lunatic. The more important thing is the existence of this being. We know there's been 15 freshmen at Hope's Peak Academy this year. We haven't heard anything like the ultimate inventor. And not just that, it's a transfer student who suddenly appeared in the environment of this very Hope's Peak Academy, which it was blocked and sealed off from the outside. Meanwhile, Mekaru was speaking her complaints about how things were too rapid to get her to understand Mekaru's words were cut off by her. Water. Yama-toni? Yama-toni? Kurokawa, what? That reaction, you know him too. What's the difference here? Mikako Kurokawa. Okay. Hey, Kurokawa? Hey, you're on the thumbnail. You cannot die in the first 3 seconds. You know this, right? Eh? It was in a single moment. Kurokawa's tears began to blend in bright blood, and began to ooze out of her eyes, nose, and ears like a fountain. Mikako-chan! Huh? Kurokawa? This is more than I expected. What do you mean? It's as if you knew that if you showed Yamato Kisaragi in front of us, Mikako Kurokawa would pass out. Well now, don't you all want to know? What do I do? What can I do? The blood doesn't stop. Monokuma, what are you doing? Your role should be to cure a student when they're injured in an accident. Like you did with Kinjo. Why should I? Huh? This isn't exactly an unfortunate accident. She'd rather just die like this. It's like, whoops, she's done too many emotional damage. How are you supposed to take care of that in the first place, Well, I don't know, so I'll leave it to you. What the heck? Well, either way, Kisaragi couldn't come this way. Yes, teacher. Here, it's Kisaragi-kun's e-handbook. Be careful not to lose it. Wow, thank you. I'll do it. I'll cherish this. Well, I've explained to you roughly everything about living here, remember? Well, then try to get along with your friends. Okay. You guys, get along with Kisaragi-kun. Kisaragi-kun's information has been added to your e-handbook, so if you're curious, You can look at it. Wait, Monokuma, wait a sec. Damn it! My friend is bleeding and she's collapsed in front of my eyes. Even with the pretense of wanting someone to die, this, Monokuma. I can never forgive someone like that. What should we do? What should I? Nikako-chan, please wake up. Even if you ask me. You guys, stop blinking. Hurry up and support the other side. Mekaru? You, the transfer student, I'm so full of things that I want to say. But right now, first thing to save Mikako Kurakawa. Because I have to hear a lot from this woman. It'll be difficult if she dies now. Well, yeah. Let's move to the infirmary first. It's on the first floor, so the location is close. We should use a robot, right? We decided to pick up the unconscious Kurakawa and take her to the infirmary. In the meantime, the revelation of Kisaragi, the transfer student who doesn't even blink, even though a person is bleeding and collapsed, seems like a creepy person. Right? Because he was in our year, I think. Wasn't he an older year? Despair eclipse. Hope never falls to despair. So is despair gonna eclipse the sun? Is that what they're trying to go for? Raise teddy bear. Alright. After taking Kurakawa, who lost consciousness over massive bleeding, we went to the infirmary together for the first aid. Then, we brought her to her private room. And then, we immediately gathered in Mekaru's room. A sudden transfer student and Kurakawa losing consciousness. Less than a day has passed since we decided to continue Satsuki's will and defeat the mastermind. We were so confused by the rapid change of the situation. Mikako-chan, I'm sure she'll be okay. Well, even Kurakawa was knocked down, and Kinjo isn't showing any reaction. The four of us are the only ones in this wide school. It feels 200. I mean, we have our new robot friend. Yeah, 5. They're not in this room, but there's a guy running around outside. Oh, Kisaragi, you mean? Who is he? That person named Yamato Kisaragi. Well, the e-handbook was really updated. Well, if you think about it simply, they would be the mastermind. No, not really. Yeah? The mastermind? Wait, but didn't Mekaru thought that Kurakawa was the mastermind? I didn't know things were going to turn out like this, but that doesn't mean Mikako Kurakawa is also free from guilt. You saw it too, right? As soon as she saw that transfer student, she became anxious and shed tears. That's true. As soon as she saw him, she mentioned Yamato-ni. The most primary candidate is Yamato Kisaragi. At the same time, I can't stop being suspicious of Mikako Kurakawa, because we can't reach the conclusion that there's only one mastermind. What? You mean it can't be only one mastermind? The only thing I admire from you is your ignorance. Rather, don't you think that the possibility of the mastermind's revenge was because of the character named Yamato Kisaragi appeared? That means... Are you saying the mastermind that's mixed up in our group is the one behind? In hiding that controls everything? Right, Maeda is useful indeed. Think about it. There's no creature called Monokuma on this planet. That means someone is controlling it. Wouldn't that explain that Mikako Kurakawa, who was with us, wasn't the one controlling it? Well, yeah, but didn't Kisaragi and Monokuma move all the same in the gym a while ago? I'm not sure about that yet, but maybe they did something without our knowledge. It may have been a reserved operation, or because of the distance we did not see it. Even so, it means that he's not a trustworthy person. What is certain is that he's been on the sidelines since we got involved in this incident. Well, yeah, if they don't have anything to do with the mastermind, they can't come from outside the school either. Still, wouldn't it be better to talk directly with Kisaragi-kun than to be suspicious? We don't know what kind of person he is yet. Mikako-chan is the same. When she wakes up, let's talk calmly. I hate being suspicious like this. I don't suppose you guys think that the person named Kisaragi Yamato was just a mysterious figure that popped up suddenly, do you? What? What are you talking about? Huh? Do you have any information about Kisaragi-kun, Rei-chan? Maeda, please for the love of God help me. I don't think I can handle these fools by myself. Oh, Akane, Teria? You saw it when we reported about the third floor, right? The Host Peak Academy graduation album. Graduation album? Kisaragi Hanzo was the name of the owner of the album. Well, it's too perfect to be a coincidence, isn't it? Somehow when I heard the name Kisaragi, I recall where it was, that album. Yeah, I remember now. I'm more curious as how you can actually forget such important information. Yeah, me too, right? And not only that, you guys, did you see the mark in the bottom's arsenal? Mark? You mean that mark where the two moons overlapped in blue? Yes, Maeda already heard it before, but the mark is a crest of the Kisaragi Foundation. It's not a widely known company to the general public, but it's a giant company. In the shadows with a broad reach of high-tech science sector. Kisaragi Foundation? Kisaragi? Oh yeah, I remember. When I was younger, my father signed to sell robot vacuum cleaners. Well, sources on the Kisaragi Foundation. Yeah, there's that way that people may know. Although, it is a company with a lot of secrets. As to whether it was controlling the mass media or not, it's unknown. Then Kisaragi-kun is from that big corporation family. If that's the case, it wouldn't be surprising, since the graduation album of Hanzo Kisaragi was discovered, and the arsenal has a mark on the foundation. But just looking at this, doesn't it seem that there's some kind of relationship between the mastermind and the Kisaragi Foundation, which we're facing right now? Okay, yeah, that's right. And it turns out that there was one more thing, Mekaru. There's a clue related to the Kisaragi Foundation. Oh, which one? At the time, I couldn't say anything, but I found a picture of a person who looks like Yamato Kisaragi in the school office while I was investigating the fourth floor. Yeah, it's a photo I found with Kinjo. Oh, Kinjo's gonna hate him, huh? As I had room to organize the situation, I began to think of it. The person in the picture that resembled Hanzo Kisaragi in the graduation album was Yamato Kisaragi, whom I met in person a little while ago. Unfortunately, Kinjo has that picture right now, grasped in his unconscious hands. That's what Maeda-kun had been talking about with Kinjo-kun in the school's office for a long time? Why didn't you tell us right away then? Well, I think I was a little confused back then. Well, things were happening and Kinjo himself told me not to stay quiet, and he spoke some nonsense. Some nonsense? You've come to reveal it now, but Kinjo was also suspicious of Kurakawa. Kinjo hasn't seen Kisaragi yet, so I wonder if he'll keep thinking that way. Well, he is that kind of guy. But right now, he has become a useless partner. Then, there are 3 clues related to Kisaragi and this large academy? Yes. Now, do you guys know the reason why I'm suspicious of Kisaragi Yamato? Mikako Kurakawa, who overreacts to Kisaragi, was suspicious for the same reason. But I wish we could talk to him. You're tenacious. Well, do whatever you want. As I see it now, he's a guy with a broken head, so there's a high probability that there's nothing to talk about. Huh? Wait, Mekaru, where are you going? There's still a lot to organize with you guys. I have to move. It's about time that guy notices us. What? Well, how are you guys all doing here? Monokuma? What? I don't want to see your face. Leave. Well, no, but I was looking for you one by one because I couldn't see you anywhere. I looked all around the school. Wait, but what's this? There was obviously nobody in this room on the surveillance camera, right? No way, you guys haven't done anything to the surveillance camera, have you? What's he saying now? It must have just broken down. Are you trying to cover up your self-management mistakes with us? You really are a rotten piece of trash. Breaking my heart with such sudden profanity. Well, anyway, Miss Mikaru makes sense. The facilities are old, so it's whatever. The facilities are old? What does that mean? The facilities of Hope's Peak Academy shouldn't be that old, correct? That's what it yeah, the switch room in the power room was also a little bad because of the lights out. Right? I guess that's what I mean. Yo, I don't know what freaking, I don't know, blah, 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 blah. I got worked up about the camera and I came here because I have something to tell you. Well, I think you already know, but if I don't say it, but the 5th floor of the school area is now open, so it's okay to research as much as you want. Do you like... Do what you like. The 4th floor is mostly locked classrooms anyways. Well, not for the 4th floor. If you compare it to the human body, it's a bit sensitive. Shall I say it's the shameful part of it? What? Don't make such strange comments. Miss Tyra, your face is blushing. Well, rest assured, the 5th floor is wide open. But, unlike you so far, you'll need to be a little more prepared. It's also on the top floor. You guys seem knocked down, so I thought it'd be the best for a last-minute atmosphere. Hey, welcome in! Yeah, sorry it's a little bit early today. I just heard this chapter is going to be a bit longer than usual. And I said I missed yesterday, and I'm really sorry about missing yesterday. Oh, wait, what? But so far, you've missed, we met Kisaragi. No, yeah? Yeah, I won't say that's his name. He looks like he's a robot puppy. And Ray was talking for a good 15 minutes about how she doesn't really trust him, which no one should. So, nothing too much missed. Are you prepared to reach the truth? Then go ahead. Think of it as a service for seeing you guys so motivated. Oh, I'll have to go and see the status of the camera. Bye. Kisaragi. Okay, yeah. Huh? We'll need to be prepared. He's probably just scared for nothing. I know, right? I'm like, she's jumped up my, I mean, since Satsuki's dead now, I'm like, yeah, you've definitely jumped up my list, Ray. I love you. Anyways, did you see it? She's taking control because I can't take control, and I appreciate that so much. Anyways, did you see it? So far, I was alone and I didn't have much doubts because there were far more people back then. If 4 or 5 people suddenly disappeared while the number of people is reduced as they are now, the likelihood of being caught will increase each time. We can't talk for a long time in my room because there's 1 or 2 limits that can let this slide on a basis like it just did. So what do we do now? If it wasn't for the jamming in Meckler's room, it would all go into the ears of the mastermind. For now, let's talk briefly only when there's something we really need to say. I'll call you when we need it, so you guys act as you normally do. Right? God. I miss them. I miss them so much already. I'm like, Terra, you're obtaining the single brain cell that, the 4 of us collectively had. It's up to you now. As usual, you're talking about eating in the morning together and not leaving our rooms at night, etc. Oh, right. You were doing that too. What does it matter? Let's just act together. Eh? Instead, I won't lock the door to my room. And I'll keep it open, so make sure you come in and out of my room from time to time. Suspicion will decrease the less time we gather. Eh? Okay, but since he's carrying those goggles, that means he lives, right? You can't do something like that and then die, because that'd be silly. Teria has, like... That's his plot armor! Those goggles are his plot armor now, unless we have to wear it after he dies, if he dies. Darn, that's a possibility, huh? What was that for? What's this stupid reaction? Do you hate it? Well, no, it's not like that, but it's a first. For someone like Mekaru to suggest that. I knew Rei-chan is a good girl, even though she seemed to not care about us before. She really helped us a lot. Stop annoying me. Right? He had a character chapter arc and didn't die, which means now he's immortal. Stop annoying me. I told you not to be mistaken, because you and I aren't friends. This is just cooperation. Don't try and cross the line with useless remarks. What? Cooperation means you can be a friend. Don't be so cold, Ray-chan. Oh my god, just shut it. I'll get rid of the jamming soon, so come out and go to the 5th floor to investigate. Oh, the teddy bear's the jammer. She just doesn't randomly just have a teddy bear in her room. Darn. Mekaru? Ray-chan, did I make you upset? Well, she's just shy, right? I mean, even if she says these things, saying that she'll always keep her door open means that she trusts us. Yeah, and we'll all join forces and smack the mastermind right now. Let's follow Mekaru to the 5th floor and begin our investigation. Right? We're still riddled with mysteries, and there's a long way to go. I could feel that our hearts were united in this despair. Kinjo, Kurokawa, Kisaragi, the confusion, that was still the same. But we were filled with hope more than... Okay, so hold on. Kinjo, Kurokawa, Kisaragi. I feel like one of them's gonna die. Too many names with letter K. Like, you guys are too similar. I decided to go with everyone to investigate the 5th floor. It's in the handbook, but is it in English? Probably not, right? Oh, can I not look at it? Okay, that's fine. Huh? There's a Mono coin! Thank you, Ray. I appreciate it. Let's leave the room. Huh? It looks like everyone went to the 5th floor. I have to go investigate as well. Are you walking without me? Okay, cool. That'd be really funny if he did, though, right? Ah. Oh, hey, new friend. The person standing on the way to the school entrance was Yamato Kisaragi, the mysterious figure who appeared a while ago. Hi. You're Kisaragi? Well, nice to meet you. You haven't said anything since we've met two here. I'm Yuki Maeda. Are you there? Kisaragi? Bleh. Are you angry? I didn't mean to. Okay, I'm still voting on robot vibes. That he's not really Kisaragi? No. Okay, hold on. What if was Hanzo the inventor? What if Hanzo Kisaragi made that robot kid? And made us because we're a robot too. Right? I don't know. I'm really going all in on this robot thing. What the? Just because he said so much about AI and robotics and inventing, I'm like, someone is a robot. Tyra's statement about having a conversation certainly made sense, but I couldn't establish a proper communication, which is likely to be due to his brain state. No, he seemed to be angry with me than anything else. At least when I saw him in the gym, he was... Essie? But I think he can speak. Why did he just stare at me and stutter? I don't know. Just, okay, so we gotta go to a new place. But hold on, I want to see where his room is. Did he take over someone's room or does... I was like, can we not check on Kinjo? No? Okay. He does have robot dialogue? Ah, okay, so he has a room up here. Oh, I can hit I can G and run fast. Nice. Whee! Okay, hold on. There we go. Hey, Maeda, wait! Oh, hey, Maeda. Mekaru, you didn't go investigate the 5th floor? I stopped by the library because there was something I had to investigate, but then I found an important clue. An important clue? Do you remember there was a locked door in the back of the library? That door is open now. Wait, really? I thought Monokuma said only the 5th floor is open. I didn't know why he didn't mention about the back door of the library, but there's a lot of interesting things inside. That area is open now, so go ahead and see for yourself. Oh, thanks, Mekaru. One word. Since both Akane and Teria are in charge of the 5th floor without seeing this, why don't you tell them later? They both rushed over there without a second thought. I'll be heading to the 5th floor now. Wait, Mekaru! She just said Teria and Akane. Ayame Maeda. She's really starting to become friendly with us, but I can't say it's in front of her. Well, anyways, thanks to Mekaru, now I know that there's an open place besides the 5th floor. I'll check out the library, which I definitely remember where that is. This is, oh yeah, book, the giant book sign. I got the brain cell, it's cool. Alright, let's check it out. A dim light illuminates the dark room dimly. Want a monocoin? Yes! Plans? Books? Unknown language. Oh, okay. More unknown languages. As Mekaru said, it really is open. The door behind the library. What even is this place? The room inside the library had a very different atmosphere from the outside, and there were a few books here. But even those were all empty. There was only a half-open book left by Mekaru on the desk. I need my monocoins. I'm not winning them in the trials. I need a skill. Or presents. Well, maybe not presents. Everyone's dead, so eh. There's nothing that stands out in particular, so this is all about the book. Is this the important clue Mekaru mentioned? It was a bit of a small book, and it looked portable. I decided to read only the part that could be read by picking up the notebook that had only the half of it left as someone else had torn it apart. I finally arrived here, for the time being. Will. By the way, this diary was still here. Well, it's just a few that come here. A day has passed. Everyone can't hide their anxiety. They can't just say it. Since we can't get out of here, in the worst case, we could live here all our lives. But it would be better than being. Quite a bit of time has passed. Now the mood is a bit more stable. I feel like it has become that way. However, I feel an unknown anxiety. Is this really it? The anxiety I have has been growing more and more. I don't want to believe it, but if there's class among us, seems like we would be done since the moment we set foot in here. The suspects are them. They are suspicious. After that, the notebook was torn in half and couldn't be read anymore. Wait, is this the diary written by someone? Who wrote it, plus its content? We can't get out of this place. We might live here our whole lives? These words are like, it's the same we are in right now? But other than that, I couldn't tell who wrote this diary for what reason. Mekaru must have read this diary. Rather than worrying myself, let's think about it with everyone later. Huh, okay. Right? I paused. I'm like, I want to do an Among Us joke. But I'm like, no, I'm going to be good. Alright, speedy runs. Ugh, this horrible room. Floor. Okay, 5th floor. Murder floor! Huh? As usual, I take the stairs to investigate a new place. Although a new place is opened, I couldn't connect it with the usual landscape that soon came to my sight. This is the 4th floor? Terrible bloody scent, the ground and walls cracked. It was a terrible sight, as if this was a horrifying tragedy that happened here. You must be surprised, Maeda. Are you not? You just walk into bloody rooms all the time, Mekaru? Mekaru? Well, who wouldn't be surprised to see this? Yeah, honestly, even I can't help but to fight the smell. We will too, because the 5th floor is so far distinctly different from any other floor. Right? Right? It's like Bloody 4, but the music. It is different. If it's bloody like this... You idiot. The blood is already there, but look at the overall structure. It's not the same. Soon enough, you'll notice. Oh, the structure? What is clear is that this is a very interesting place. Monokuma said we needed to be prepared in order to see the 5th floor. Means There must be something only in this floor. Well, let me look at it from the top to bottom. Don't be dazed. Go investigate. It's too abnormal. The impression of blood and destruction is so intense that it's not very noticeable, but I should investigate first. Alright. Well, let's check the bathroom. Anything weird in here? Hello? No? Okay, nothing weird in the bathroom. Good. I like that the blood itself is solid. I can't walk through it. Right? I'm like, what type of school she teaches us? She's like, oh, this is normal. Hey, Teria. Look at this bloody kitchen. Oh, Yuki, are you here now? Obviously. Teria, the fourth floor is... Did you see it? No, even with seeing her sleeping in this room right now is... I can't even guess what happened here. It's like a terrorism event just ended. According to the tag on the door of this room, it's called the parlor. I'm investigating what I can. Oh, by the way, Teria, are you okay? Huh? What do you mean about being okay? No one cares. Everyone's so used to blood, apparently. Well, it's bloody everywhere. I think even I feel like the scale of our situation is getting bigger and bigger non-stop. I'm kind of saying this now, but Teria was very weak against these things. In fact, I would say you were timid. Yuki sure knows how to talk, saying all those things in front of me, surprisingly. You're correct, honestly. The fifth floor is shocking enough that I would never imagine this bloody scent that keeps hitting your nose. I just want to throw this investigation and run away like a coward. But we made a promise to Satsuki. We vowed not to run away anymore. And these goggles... Aww. Haruhiko's goggles are giving me strength. It's scary and I want to run away from everything, but every time I think about that, I think about them. It's kind of funny when I say this, but I'm more serious now than ever. No, I can see Teria's determination clearly. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to call you a coward. Well, to be honest, I'm probably more coward. Well, I don't mind. It's not at least a bad thing to say. Right, this is so sweet. And I'm like, yeah, he's living. He's definitely... If not, I'm gonna make sure you live, Teria. Oh, I don't mind. At least it's not a bad thing to say. Well, then I'm gonna continue investigating this parlor more. Is Maeda gonna investigate here too? I'll leave it to you. Okay, I hope you find something too. And by leave it to you, I mean I'm gonna look around also. Everyone is growing up! Akane surpassed Ayame's death. Mekuru began to acknowledge and cooperate with us. Teria also became mentally strong in a sense of Haruhiko's redemption. And even though Kinjo was fainted by shock, he too began to recognize his twisted values. Not to mention Haruhiko and Satsuki, who threw their lives away to save us. But what about me? Am I growing? God, no. It's like, wait. I need a brain cell of my own. That's how I'm gonna grow. I'm like... Somehow it feels like everyone's moving away and I'm the only one stuck in my own place now. Hurry, you have to go eat a memory chip or something. Go download growth. No, why am I suddenly immersed with this state of futile inferiority? I'm struggling as far as I can to defeat the mastermind alongside everyone else. That's the only action to think and act now. Alright, let's just check real quick, even though we said we leave it to him. Yeah, it's monocoin. Okay. Everyone gained a brain cell except for Yuki. Yuki gained an inferiority complex. Alright, let's look into this weird-ass room. What's this door? They said the 5th floor is on the top floor, but it doesn't seem like it would go anywhere. Is it the rooftop? Yeah, I feel like it's the roof. It'd be locked. Damn it, it's locked. Monokuma, he might have lied, saying that the 5th floor was all open. Still, I feel there's something off about this door. It seems that there's something really important behind this. Well, I wonder. It's suspicious, but I don't have many options right now, so I'll leave it alone. Check the bathrooms. What's this? Huh? Cart? It has a lot of dust. It seems useful for moving equipment and stuff, but it's really out of place. It doesn't really fit the room. Well, it doesn't matter. Yeah, we're just gonna forget about that? Okay. Ooh. Huh? What the hell is this place? It said it was a laboratory. No matter where I looked, there were some kind of incubators and blood everywhere. It was an unpleasant place. Okay, I have to investigate, starting from those weird capsules. What is this thing? Some of them have lights as red, and some of them have oh no, it's a little puzzle. Yuki, no. Amidst the unpleasant metal-like capsules... Also, hold on. What be this? Is that an alien? Amidst the unpleasant metal-like capsules lined up, while checking one of them, I found a familiar name on the front of the box. Oh! Ayame. Huh? What is Hatano? Okay, hold on. One, those are too tiny boxes to actually be like our graves, or I mean, I guess she did get chopped in. We all got chopped in pieces, huh? I mean, at least Ayame did. What are they growing in here? Sorry, I was like a weird time to stop, but I was like, are we not real? Are none of us real? Anyway, huh? What is Hatano? Why is the name of a dead Hatano? Hatano's name suddenly appeared. No, isn't this really out of place? Suddenly I got a horrifying feeling and noticed there was only 16 capsules and I ran to the one next to it. Oh no! He got me I don't want to see Satsuki's. I don't want to see Satsuki's body thing. Mitch's name? Hatano and Mitch? All of them who were friends who died after being executed by Monokuma. What's inside these capsules? It was only checking the status of the third capsule I could realize that my sinister premonition was true. Yuki. Open. That's my name. And a green light. Swallowing my spit, I pushed open the capsule with my name on it. It should be empty. Okay. I'm like, if it wasn't... Red, you're dead. Green... You're okay. I don't know. I can't remember. They're green. Looking at the 16 capsules, some of them were lit up. Some of them had green lights on. In addition, a mark was written in front of the capsule with a red light next to the name. And a mark symbol was written on the front of the doors with the green light. Counting the numbers, there were 9 red lights and 7 green lights. The names on the green lights were Yuki, Akane, Kinjo, Rei, Kurakawa, Teria, Kisaragi. All the living ones. If that's it, then the other ones, then it can't be. Well, yes, they can. Maeda-kun! That's exactly what Maeda-kun is thinking. Well, Monokuma, you did this? The slab is a place to hold the bodies of the people who died so far. Even though it's not really a morgue, it would suit for one. These were all made each one for each of you. You can open the capsule any time. If you miss the faces of your dead friends, take them out and see them. Oh, although you'll be punished severely for corpse damage, so try to appreciate it as much as possible, okay? You shouldn't touch the museum, only use your eyes. Well, how did you do this? This is terrible. You're insane. According to what Monokuma says, there are really my dead friends inside these capsules in front of me. I know that, but how can I understand this? You don't no, please don't open it. Do not, don't. Old tin, wait a minute. I'll take one, I'll show you. No, it's okay. No. Just stay still, it's a little grotesque. So why not use Maki's corpse with the least damaged body, okay? No! Jeez! This Monokuma's brutal. What the heck? Never had any corpse damage in my... Yeah. I don't know about it. It's been such a long time. Isn't it nice to meet each other again? Okay, so I'm thinking Maki's not a robot. Maki? How could you? Despite my refusal, he opened the capsule without hesitation, and Monokuma pulled out Maki's body. At the same time, anger flowed inside. My body couldn't react to anything because of the insane and abnormal situation. Oh, sorry. Even though the degree of damage was small, it's been quite some time since I started to decay. It's been corrupted a lot, huh? It's a bit disgusting, but you can endure it, right? The power of your friendship is stronger, right? Put it away, Monokuma, you jerk. God. God damn you. Oh yeah, the smell of rotten flesh is bad for your health, so I'll put this away. Even the ultimate sharpshooter who struggled like that eventually became like this. Right, this Monokuma's gross. What? Why are you overacting so much? It's just a corpse. You've seen them, plenty of them already. Shut up. Why the hell? What's the reason for showing me this? What's the reason? What else is there than to make you guys despair? Huh? You guys are the one who started, after the class trial yesterday. That you'll reveal my identity and try to punish me. I'm just playing my opposition accordingly. It's often in boys' comic books, right? When the protagonist's powers come up and announces a decisive showdown, the villain also powers up accordingly to drive the protagonist even more desperate. And it's the same. Damn it! Such a terrible thing. Well, no matter how far you go, I wonder if you can reach the truth, let alone my identity. I'm hopelessly bored waiting still. For reference, that desperate expression and almost vomiting was very good, but a nice show for me to someone like Maeda-kun. Goodbye. Okay. Shoot. Damn it, stop joking around. What despair. I'll never forgive you. Monokuma does outrageous and inhumane acts. I have to get back on track to continue to investigate the new areas. Okay, but what the heck are these? No. Don't be in Korean. This is suspicious, right? This. Why do we have aliens growing in here? Oh no, I have to check them all, don't I? Oh, it's some kind of incubator. It looks very dangerous. I shouldn't touch it. Are we not curious about incubators? Oh, they're organs? Okay. We're just gonna click them all. We're not gonna open them, Yuki. We're just gonna shake them, make sure that you know, they're full. We don't want anything lying to us here. Okay. Don't you dare open it. Don't you dare open any of them. I do like the chill jazz music though. Okay. Cool. This room sucks. What is this? Collection? Okay, collection room. It's a whole ass computer. There's a small notebook on the desk. There's a notebook full of various articles clipped from the newspaper. Hey, it's the end of the world. Let me see, what article is this? Huh? Seeing the clipped articles, I couldn't hide my surprise. In the photos of the newspaper article, a giant Monokuma? A mob dressed in Monokuma costumes? What are these fishy contents? The world's most biggest, desperate event in human history? The most tragic, most awful, most tragic, most inhumane event. I forgot how it goes. Oh no, I forgot how it goes. According to the article, the world situation went to jeopardy due to a sudden, simultaneous terrorist attacks over the world. It was a crisis that should have never happened again in history. The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in all of human history. There we go. I know my Danganronpa trivia. Maeda-kun, what's wrong? You look surprised. Well, look, honey, look at this. Huh? A newspaper? I don't really read the news that much. What is this? Monokuma? It seems to be called the biggest, most tragic, no. Darn it. Most desperate event in human history. Akane, do you know? There's nothing. This is an absurd thing. No matter how much I read this article, if this had happened, it would have been an uproar in the news or the internet. Well, and the date. This event, it's said to have occurred in the future? The future? What else does it say? It's literally the future. We were kidnapped at the entrance ceremony, so we seem to remain here. And it must have... Sorry, the white text and the white outfit, it's hard. And it must have passed roughly 2 weeks until today. The day written in this newspaper is 3 months from today? Really? How did this happen? Obviously, it was because of this whole circumstance. So we entered a little earlier than the normal semester, right? Yeah, no. I've been saying that from like so early. I don't trust her. I mean, and that was again because she found so many bodies consistently. I don't know. She's been sus the whole time. Right? Like, is someone like... Yeah, they're blowing up places, but then if they built like a giant Monokuma robot, it would be the funniest thing ever first. I'd be dead. I wouldn't take it seriously. Well, yeah. We didn't pay attention to it because they mentioned the main class, which is not a preparatory department, so it's a free atmosphere rather than a standard class schedule. We really didn't bother very much. Thinking about it, the date written in this paper is almost close to the start of our normal semester. She's too innocently sus? Yeah, that too. Well, I don't know what that means, but it doesn't make sense that the newspaper's from a future date. The contents of the newspaper are almost unconventional, and the whole Monokuma aspect of it could be some fabrication, clearly. Well, yeah, I think so too. But maybe something strange happened here. That, and I kind of trust everyone else. Like, I doubt it's Rei. I highly doubt it's Kinjo. I don't think... I better not be Teria. Can't be Precious Boy. I think Kisaragi's too obvious, so I don't think it's him. Who do I have left after that? Yeah, and then it's me and you. It's just me and you, Akane. It's one of us. Then... Oh, and Mikako. Yeah, it's not Mikako, because I like her, so no, I refuse for it to be her. Then for now, let's talk about it with Rei-chan later. Rei-chan must know more things than we do. She might be able to clear this something. Yeah, Rei is... If Rei was a mastermind, she wouldn't be helping us this much. One. Okay, then... About this notebook. I'll have it. I can hand it to Rei-chan later, okay? Are you? Or are you gonna burn it? You gonna lose it? The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. Why do I get this ominous feeling? Alright, what's this closet right here? No? Okay, fine. Oh, the pictures. We should probably look at that. I should probably look at that. Alright. Kisaragi Foundation, second representative, Hanzo Kisaragi. Huh? Monocoin, yeah! Rei. Can you, like, help me? Okay, so... Kisaragi Foundation, first representative, Yusaku Kisaragi. Okay, so Yusaku, Hanzo, and I guess that would be... What's his face? Akane, you're here. Are you investigating? Yes, but... Huh? Look at this. Oh, he looks all nice and sharp. Huh? What's this? Yamato Kisaragi, the third president of the Kisaragi Foundation? Huh? It's not the same name or something like that, right? Wherever you look. The Kisaragi-kun we met is a former student, right? Well, yeah, that's true. It's written as the Kisaragi Foundation that Mekaru mentioned first. Yamato. I'm gonna keep forgetting because they kept saying Hanzo over and over again. I'm like, not Hanzo, not Hanzo. Yamato. Right? Like, what a nice photo that was. Like, dang. I thought this was the principal's office at first. But when I looked closely, it said that it was the collection office. Well, principal's office, or is this a headmaster's office? Well, that's already on the 4th floor. More than that, alternative this room is. The 5th floor is all bloody and in terrible shape. It's a strange feeling. It feels like only the 5th floor is independent from the Hope Speak Academy. Well, it turns out that Mekaru, who I met with a while ago, said the same thing. The 5th floor is very different from all the other floors. There's also the fact that Kisaragi-kun's picture is hanging here. Seems like an important clue that we shouldn't overlook. Well, yeah, I agree with you. Let's keep it in mind and continue investigating. It's a bit difficult because of the smell of blood. But I'll try my best. Yeah, you're the maid. Go clean it up, I guess. That was not evidence. Okay. So we got... blood is solid. I can't walk through blood. Ray! Ray, darling. Help. Oh, Mekaru. Are you trying to investigate this room? Maeda. No, I'd like to, but it's impossible. This room is locked. A lock? You're saying it can't be open? Just shush and come over here. Well, Iron Man, hey, nice to meet you. Nice to see you again. Do you see it? There's a password input panel. A little password? Not a normal lock? Moreover, Monokuma said there was nothing locked on the 5th floor. That's not it. The record room has an auto lock function, so I can't open it as I like. Monokuma. Oh, is it important enough that it needs an auto lock? No, wait, it's not like that. Oh, so what on earth happened on the 4th floor anyway? What the hell is this? Isn't it your job to figure that out? I'm glad you like it. This place is specifically left as it was at the time. As it was at the time? I ran my mouth too much. I don't know. So, you guys figure that out by yourselves. Anyway, the door to the rec room will open once you enter the password. Got it? Oh, and one more thing. For the record, only one person can go in. Okay, that sounds extremely important. If someone is already inside, it won't open even if you enter the password correctly. What? Why does a pain in the ass system exist? The recording room itself is a single room. I can't do anything with this because it checks the heartbeat of the person inside and restricts access. Then, what if more than one person enter at the same time? Well, that's impossible too. The sensor at the entrance will activate and secondary bulkheads will block the entry. Well, you guys don't know the password. This is all useless information anyways. It's 1107, isn't it? I bet it's 1107. Well, of course. Maeda, you don't know the password either. Well, that's... it doesn't matter. Even if it was specifically the rec room, there's still interesting clues in the other rooms as well. Let's continue the investigation by being open-minded. Once the investigation is over, I'll call you, so you better do a good investigation report. Sure. By the way, you were often discussed at gatherings and reporting investigations. It's kind of funny that you asked us to report ours. Seeing that you won't stop talking means you don't want to investigate. Oh, sure. Let's not do it then. No, I was joking. Sorry. Oh, yeah. I was also joking. Sorry. Go ahead and investigate. That was cute. Well, seriously. Mekaru has no openings. I just got a reverse beating. But in the past, she would have been angry. I guess taking a joke with a joke is a little better. Okay, I think I looked all around the newly opened places. I decided to move to the dormitory. Okay, after roughly completing the investigation of the newly opened places, we decided to gather in the dining hall, as usual, to report. She's developed, like she's making jokes with us now. Investigation according to Mekaru's proposal. Now, let me hear what everyone else has investigated. Well, this is the first time a report's being conducted by only 4 people. There are only 4 of us in this giant room. Well, it can't be helped. Kinjo and Kurokawa are unconscious, and Kisaragi's off topic. Hey, but is it really necessary to report on the investigation here? That is, well, the eyes and ears are open. Akane glanced at the surveillance camera and blurted out her words. I think she knew what she wants to say. It would only mean that our reported investigation could be comfortably in Mekuru's room, which is not affected by surveillance cameras. No. You guys have been doing your reports in the dining room so far, haven't you? Then you better do what you've been doing. As I said, didn't I? You can't stay in that place for long. I said I'll call when we really need it. Until then, do as usual. Although, I'll praise you for not saying anything here without thinking. Honestly, you guys are dubious about your lightness in your words. But now, you're doing very good. Akane took that praise a little too well. I mean, to be fair, I understand. Yes, thanks. I was praised by Rei-chan. You look like a real teacher. She is not just a real teacher though, right? An ultimate level professor too. Please don't make the same sounds as Maeda. Anyway, let's begin the investigation report. As you know, we investigated it. The 5th floor was uniquely different even within the different atmosphere of this school. Ray gave us kind of a compliment. Like, you know, hold it over her head forever. Well, yeah. The first floor I discovered was... Oh my god, no, it's red on red. The terrible bloodstains spreading across the 5th floor and the signs of destruction. I can't even guess what happened in there. I think the corridor was originally like that. Well, is it something like a terrorist event happening at Hope's Peak Academy? Because when the 2nd floor was opened, there was a notice in the library that the doors to Hope's Peak could be closed. Well, if there was that, then the serious problem mentioned in the notice is what was left of the 5th floor? Wait, but that doesn't make any sense. When we entered Hope's Peak Academy, there was no notice that Hope's Peak Academy was closing, and the 5th floor should have been fine. Actually, I have a guess about that problem, but I won't talk about it here, so I'll call you later. For now, let's skip this and start with something else. Oh, well, the rooms on the 5th floor were parlor, collection room, record room, and laboratory. There were 4 rooms in total. I checked the parlor room, like the kitchen and the dormitory. There were cooking utensils, like a gas stove or kitchen knives, so it seems so... If someone gets killed with a kitchen knife, I'm blaming you, Teria. Like, thank you for your can your character growth involve, you know, not leaving weapons out? Well, of course, the whole room is covered in blood, so no one would want to cook in a place like that. I examined the collection room like Tori-kun said. It was bloody in there. Well, there was something. There was a picture of him. Him? The 3rd president of the Kisaragi Foundation, Yamato Kisaragi. The picture of Kisaragi was hung in the frame on the wall like that. Is that so? That's not all. Next to it were the pictures of people named Yusaki, Kisaragi, and Hanzo Kisaragi, saying they were the first and second representatives. Kisaragi Hanzo! Isn't that the owner of the graduation album? Well, yeah, the first representative, Yusaku, was also... It's clear there is something related to the Kisaragi Foundation at Hope's Peak Academy. He looks like a... Okay, so far, what I've seen of him before he talks, he's like a little defective robot puppy. And I'm kind of like, wait, no, I love that. Who can also, you know, glow up into whatever he did in that picture there. Like, dang. No, wait. Yamato Kisaragi was the 3rd representative. The Kisaragi Foundation couldn't change the representative so quickly. What time frame would this be? It would have been Kisaragi Hanzo the day of the entrance ceremony. No, this can't be it either. Rei-chan, what's wrong? Never mind. What else? Other than the collection room. Akane. There were those. Newspaper clippings. Oh, that's right. There was something very suspicious. We had a clue that seemed promising. Look at this. He's my defective boy. What is this? Well, look at the contents of it. Looks like a notebook someone cut out and scrapped. The newspaper articles. What is this, Monokuma? The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history? What kind of joke is this? Well, we don't know either. It was on the desk of the collection room. As it was written here, it seems that there's been an exponential increase in mobs around the world, and rioting in every country. Don't be ridiculous. That would have reached the army if that were the case. Where were they? If you look at this paragraph, there's been a reactionary molecule or key people among the mob that's responsible for the events of the disaster. So the response team, in event, were not under any control due to the reactionary molecules that have been stained by the mobs. This is... The epicenter of this riot is called Heartbreak Academy. Stupid. Well, I don't know about such an event. We don't, right? I mean, this massive terror can't happen just a few weeks like we are. That's true. Maybe it's Monokuma's manipulation. Honestly, it's not even real. The giant Monokuma destroys a building. It's not even a science fiction movie. Well, it's also too absurd, but it's not that there's an only possibility of manipulation. According to the newspaper, the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history has occurred in the future. In the future? It must have been about 2 weeks since we were here, the entrance ceremony. But even calculating from that time, there's still a few months left until the date written in the newspaper. Huh? Well, what is it? It's not like a newspaper flew in from the future in a time machine. I also heard Maeda-kun's words and thought this could only be a She's being sus again! She's being super sus! But I don't know why I make such an elaborate operation. If you think about it, it's obvious that all the videos of the first motive were to be manipulated. So there's nothing to be surprised about now, right? Future. 5th floor. Heartbreak Academy. 3rd generation representative. Okay, as expected, I'm convinced at this moment. Mekler, what's wrong? No, I'll tell you later. Give me that notebook, I'll handle it. Okay. Tara's just nodding along like, I wonder what's going on, but it's okay. Yes, for now. Put all suspicious things on hold. What's next? Did you find anything else? Well, maybe it's for the best, but Mekler, aren't you overlining it too roughly? Of course I think it's a manipulation, but I think we should put some more thought into it. Mekler made a stare at Teria without saying anything and raised her head towards the camera. Yeah, although it's better to leave a complicated thinking aside. Let's continue the investigation report. Well, I mainly investigated the collection room in the hallway. There was a place called the record room. What's going on there? The record room, I couldn't enter. The door was locked with a password input device. So, if you don't know the password, the door won't open. Well, that sounds important. Then what about the lab? Did anyone search the lab? What? Ray-chan, Maeda-kun. You two were silent all of a sudden. Alright. Don't be alarmed. We learned something while searching the lab. There were 16 capsules in the lab. And those capsules were the bodies of the people who died. What? Huh? We could have totally phrased that a lot nicer. All thinking too complicated for Teria. Did I hear something wrong just now? Are you deaf? It's bodies. Of the 15 of us. There are 16 capsules, including Yamato Kisaragi's, and the dead ones have their bodies stored inside them. Huh? Surely this is nonsense. It's a corpse? I know it sounds crazy, but it's true. Monokuma took out Maki's body and showed it to me. That's so horrible. How could you do that to humans? Is she the robot? She said, how could you do it to humans? How could... Okay, so maybe. Akane's the robot. That's the plot, and that's the thing so far. Okay. Yeah. I'll admit that it's twisted. Well, when is not Monokuma not insane anyway? Anyways, in the case of the people who are still alive, a green light is on the capsule. So that means if I die in the future, we'll be in the capsule? Yeah, maybe. Right? He goes, oh no, the humans are very sad. We shouldn't do that. And like, Akane. That's crazy. I can't forgive her for harassing people who have already died. Yeah, it's better if you got more fighting spirit risen further to aspire more into looking for more clues. Unfortunately, the lab had nothing else to be discovered except that insane site. Well, that's everything from the 5th floor, compared to the previous one. I guess the progress was somewhat better. There's another door right at the end of the 5th floor, but it was locked. No, but isn't that weird? The 5th floor was mentioned to be wide open by Monokuma, but there are 2 places locked. It's wrong to believe what he says in the first place. Looking at your priorities right now, you don't know anything about the library either. Oh, wait, the library? Oh yeah, that's right. There was a locked door behind the library that was also open there. my what do you call it? Cut that off and it just looked like the homos are dying and I'm like, what? What is happening there? Yes, I told Maeda. It's the way you heard it. The inside of the door was a small, solitary room, similar to the 5th floor. Flower pots are broken, even at the bookshelf. The books are gone or damaged. But I found something interesting in it. Interesting. Oh, it was only half torn, but it was a diary written by someone, like a small notebook. Maeda, don't interrupt my words. Oh, sorry. Anyways, the contents of the diary are like this. We barely arrived here. For the time being, well, also this diary was still here. Well, there are only a few who come here now. The day has passed. Everyone can't hide their anxiety, but they can't help it, and we can't get out of this place. In the worst case, we could live here forever, but it would be better then. Quite a bit of time has passed. Now the mood is somewhat calming. However, I feel... Did she memorize all of this? Wow, geez. I feel an unknown anxiety. Is this really worth it? The anxiety that I felt was getting bigger and bigger. I don't want to believe it, but if there's a class among us, from the moment we entered, then we're finished. The suspects are them. They are suspicious. That's what it said. Oh, that's weird. I don't even know what they're talking about. It's no wonder that you don't understand, because you're an idiot with no way to salvation. Some of the letters are blurred out and the black part is not torn. But this alone gives you a great clue, doesn't it? A clue? Well, yeah, that we might live here our whole life. That we can't get out. Doesn't it feel similar to our situation? Well, there's that too. But I'm sure about the person who wrote it was in the same position like us. But it's a bit different from us when they say we barely arrived. And it wasn't written that long ago because of the dust in the paper and dry ink. I mean, it may have been a little different, but it was written by a person in this building. Now then, I'll ask this point. If there's a person who wrote this article, out of the 16 of us, including Kisaragi, who would it be? Well, wouldn't it be possible to find out by doing a handwriting survey? Well, that method wouldn't work with our dead friends. And we already know the person who wrote this in the diary is the current people alive. No, the handwriting check is bullshit. But Maeda is right. The person who wrote this article is one of the currently alive people. Huh? How can you be so sure? It's a guess, but from the nuances of the first paragraph, the author was not the first person to arrive here, but we the ones who attend Hokusu Academy for the first time. Yeah, I feel like it's Kisaragi. Except for one person, the one who is unidentified and sure to hang a photo in this building. Oh, you don't mean Kisaragi? It's most likely that guy, or Mikako Kurokawa. Well, why Mikako-chan? In here. That's all I can tell you in this place right now. Other than that, there are other clues. Megara quickly noticed the surveillance camera and hurriedly terminated her speech. Mikako. Maybe. Alright. We're in trouble. We found out very little. No. We didn't have a clue before, but we found out a lot. This is a huge fact, too. Really? That's Ray-chan for you. I like this little exasperated smile she has at us. Well, this is also a fact that I realized after investigating with you guys. In that aspect, you have my gratitude. Thank you. Thank you, Ray! We love you! Makaru. Where are you suddenly going? What about the investigation report? What is it? Aren't we done reporting? This is all I can tell you in the place right now. I'll call you later, so do your usual stuff. She's gone. Right? She's like, God, you guys are idiots. Do you not see the camera looking at us? Like, look at the camera, you idiots. She's trying. She's trying so hard with us. Well, she's gone. We've gone a lot closer since Rei-chan said she was going to come with us, but it seems like she's reluctant to be with us somewhere on our mind. Well, still, whereas Mekaru wants to do this, let's sing better. Alright, does everyone notice what Mekaru was trying to say? No, you're not going to say it in front of the cameras, are you? Oh, no. Come on, I thought we grew brain cells. Yes, now Rei-chan's more independent, so let's follow Rei-chan's words. Yeah, let me go to the newly opened library room. Oh, I'll go around and investigate. Let's behave as Makaru suggested. Yes, but something bothers me a little. Well, what's wrong, Kane? No, it's just, I'm worried about Kinjo-kun and Makako-chan. Well, that's one thing, but now the first aid's been done, we have no choice but to wait for them to recover. She's nice in a mean way, yeah. Well, yeah, that's true for Kurokawa, but is Kinjo not awake? A day's already passed. Well, yep. Well, that's for granted. If Kinjo-kun was awake, he would have been severely punished because he didn't come out when introducing Kisaragi-kun. Monokuma. Go away, we never called you. Whoa, easy. I just came to answer my Ada-kun. Anyway, one more thing about Kinjo-kun. I haven't seen any signs of him waking up or shocks at all. Ugh, it's gone. So, still, after listening to Monokuma, it makes sense. If Kinjo had been awake, he would have heard Monokuma's call and come to the gym. Because if he didn't follow, we'd get punished. There's more worrying, though. Kinjo-kun, I haven't seen any signs of him waking up. Well, honestly, when he was in the ballroom, and then waking up to see stuff like this, I'd rather want to be fainted like this. Well, I believe that if you were Kinjo, you will surely realize your wrong values and wake up. Yes, I feel the same way. And it's best to join forces with Kinjo and get out of here, correct? Yeah, I was joking. Right? He is like super unconscious now. Like, this is coma territory. Alright, let's move. Almost like he didn't get hit over the head. He just fainted. Mekaru realized something due to the newly discovered clues on the 5th floor. Thanks to the surveillance camera, it was hard to talk right now. So for now, let's spend time investigating as usual until Mekaru calls us. Oh, come to think of it, I decided to talk to Kisaragi as well. I should probably talk to him. He's still okay. Go to his room! Go to his room! Whee! Alright, Kinjo, you still unconscious? Yeah? Okay. Kurokawa, you still unconscious? Yeah, okay. Oh no, she's not! Oh, okay. Sneaky things. Oh, well, I found Kisaragi. Hey! Is that your hiding spot, Yuki? Like, nope, you don't see me, I'm just a tree. What? The person Kisaragi is Kurokawa. She's awake, however, what's this atmosphere? Yamato, me. Oh, hello. Why is Yamato-ni is like that? Lady, I guess I'm sick because I'm not feeling well, and you seem to be in the same status as I am. Your face turned blue and you're getting discolored. Hey, you're in! Welcome! How did this happen? Why? Ow. Ah, I see. You got many things to say there. You're also very excited too. You want to hear my adventure story then? Do you want to hear me out then? Are you an NPC? You're gonna have NPC like give me a quest vibes. But I refuse. I can't tell you. Yamato-kun, until now, you were far away. So he is dead and this is a robot version of him. Yeah? Yeah? Because she's an exorcist, right? You started playing chapter 6.5 as a doozy? I'm excited. Well, I don't know what you're trying to say. Straight up, use your mouth language. I want to say Yamoto to you. Ow. Yamoto. Okay, she's about to die again. She's dying. Wait, what? Kurakawa, she's still in bad shape, but Kurakawa's attitude to Kisaragi is awfully strange. It seems like they're in some kind of relationship. But why am I hiding and eavesdropping? The purpose here was to talk to Kisaragi in the first place. Google Translate. So we figured so far. Akane was like, oh no, how could Monokuma be so terrible to the humans? And we're like, no human says to the humans. Utter rage, oh no. So, theories that Akane's the robot is also in play here. Hey, Kisaragi. You! Well, we met for a while in the morning. I'm Yuki Maeda. Hey, I want to talk to you. Yuki Maeda! Oh, what's this again? I haven't done anything to Kisaragi, but Kisaragi stared at me fiercely. Last time to Kurakawa, he was normal. Why am I the exception? Well, hey, take it easy. Why do you look so angry? I just want to greet you. You want to say hello? Well, yeah. Please don't be angry all the time. I didn't do anything. It's a little sad to be a target of anger. Yuki Maeda, aren't you a bad person? Huh? Why am I a bad person? Well, it's kind of weird to call yourself good, but I'm not a bad person. Then, you? Are you really a good person? Well, bad, good, if you pick one. Personally, I think it's nice. Angry Google Translate boy. Good. On a change of heart, bright as light. More than previously, you say you're good? Monokuma said that Kisaragi had a problem with his brain. Although the conversation is difficult to comprehend, it doesn't seem impossible at all. And Kisaragi seemed to have loosened up the boundaries to see if he could listen to me. Well, yeah, I haven't done anything wrong. Please, tell me for sure. Don't be angry for no reason. I'll fix it. You, Yuki Maeda, no fault. That's it. Is it like that? Me misunderstood? Misunderstanding? I heard that Kisaragi was a student who just entered Hope's Academy as the ultimate inventor, so you're a classmate. I sent my greetings to you once. Well, you said you had a little problem with your brain, but since you're my friend... Alright, you've been a friend already. Tell me, if there's anything difficult, I can help you. I'll help you. And I'd like you to talk to the others, too. Although, there were more of us who were already gone. Alright, I see. Alright, understood. Got it. He was angry at first for no reason, so I thought it'd be difficult to get close to each other, but it seems to have been a minor misunderstanding. It's still a bit complicated to talk about it, but... Mekador says that Kisaragi is the most likely candidate to be the mastermind. But I don't feel that way as a result by talking directly. Right? Kisaragi's just like... so much fun. Okay. Imagine starting conversations like, aren't you a bad person? Yeah. Kind of want to try that with somebody now. Hey, you, over here, come here. They're like, yeah, what's up? Aren't you a bad person? You better last long you love him. He at least is going to last for this chapter, I would assume. Well, is it because of the brain damage? Or maybe he's acting like an innocent person. Either way, until Mekador calls us, we have to keep investigating. For now, I think it should be okay to know more about Kisaragi. Oh, did I give him presents? Kisaragi, do you want a gun? Well, come to think of it, this was originally a wall with nothing in it, and then one day, this became Kisaragi's private room. Well, maybe it was Monokuma's doing. It's not surprising that the new student arrives, and he constructed enough to make a new room. I'm not surprised anymore. Okay, let's move. Okay. Kisaragi! Where are you? Hey. That wasn't very far. Right. Have I gotten his underwear? I have gotten no one's underwear so far. Everyone I've tried to like has, you know, died. What? Okay. Break! Take off! Wing! Sky is loud? Yuki's approaching me. Oh, it's touching. Yeah, we're spending time with you. Oh, wanna play? Then I'll be your opponent. Is that it? Playing? I'll do it. You haven't hung on your wall. I somehow found a conversation with Kisaragi who was difficult to understand. I think my relationship's improved a little. Want to give him a gift? I don't know what I have for gifts. What do I got? Band-aids? Cosmetics? Handwritten sign. Do you think he likes a handwritten sign? Band-aids? Hey, I heard your brain was broken. Do you want a band-aid? Oh wait, yeah, I want that. I want that. Wait, what's this? What's this 307 out of 503? Hey! You're gonna have a band-aid for your brain. I bet Chapter 5's gonna be crazy on you. Also, to fix these bugs in the chat box, I think the Mono machine helps. I will check it out since I did find a few coins. Alright. I have 88 total coins. He likes it! I like him. He likes my presents. Oh my gosh, he does look like a Pokemon gym leader. Now I kind of want to draw him as a Pokemon gym leader. Wow, a gift for me? The gift is very nice. It looks very cool and I'm in a good mood, yo. Well, thank God. I think he likes it. Oh, Maeda. Maeda-ya. What a strange name. Yuki Maeda. Well, it's not that strange. It's quite ordinary. But more importantly, Kisaragi, I want to ask you something. Oh, ask? Oh, hit me with anything, bro. Oh, Kisaragi, where are you from? Monokuma said you're a transfer student, but this school is completely disconnected from the outside world. He's a cute being able to be protected. He's being able to protect everybody. I'm like, all right, Teria and his goggles, gotta protect that. Yamato and his like little broken robot puppy dog act, gotta protect him. Ray being mean to me but really sweet, gotta protect her. Well, do you know about the current situation at all? Monokuma's a terrible criminal. He kidnapped and forced us to kill each other. Yeah, I know. Huh? Feels like we're in an amusement park. I feel like I'm daydreaming. My room is really cool, right? Right? Can I see your room? Let me go to your room. What the? It seemed like Kisaragi was serious there for a moment. Am I just imagining things? But Yuji Maeda, you, what was it? Now it sounds like me trying to say everyone's names. The definition of Google Translate? Huh? Should it be like that? Completely unconventional? Yeah. Huh? My name is Yuki. More importantly, I have no idea what you're talking about. Calm down and say it slowly. Kuro or Shiro? I wonder if it's, come to think of it, yeah, that girl. I'm curious about the status of that student. An outburst? I have no idea what he's saying, but if I lead the conversation, simple communication like a yes or no might be possible, but it's impossible for anything more. Are you thinking of Mikako? Wait, do you know Mikako Kurokawa? She seemed to know you. Oh, Mikako, of course I know her. About her? I seem to be. However, remember? Much? I think we should just bump him over the head once, see if that fixes him, you know? I don't seem to. Okay. What you're saying about Mikako is that you know her, but you can't remember much? No, that's not it. That's not it. Something more can be different. A problem. Out. Well, Kisaragi, what is it? Something like a rubbing in your head, stinging, excruciating violent pain. Oh, physical condition decline. Can it improve? Okay, so back again. Robot? Oh, you have a headache similar to Mikako? Mikako Kurokawa? Does it matter? Don't put words in your mouth. The moment you put it in your mouth, the intensifying pain comes like a wave. No, it hurts. Yamato's gonna spend time lying down and spend break in bed. No, we broke the cute boy more. Auga? Kisaragi complained about his headache and returned to his room. Kisaragi seems to have some sort of connection to Mikako. They complained about similar headaches. I can't deny that something's suspicious about it. It's getting late. I'm going back to my room. Phew, it's evening already. Another day goes by like this. It was just yesterday when our spirit rised up. And it was yesterday when Haruhiko and Satsuki died. It's only been a single day, but it felt like a long time ago. We have to get out of here, for my dead friends. That's the door. One moment! Ray! Come to my room a little later once the nighttime announcement goes off. Oh, you're here to call me. Sure. She just slams the door in our face. Robot or no robot, he's officially your husband. Nice. He's being such a cutie. She goes right back without adding anything else. Probably because we're conscious of the camera, but there's nothing to lose, at least by following Mikaru's words. Oh yeah, it's a school announcement. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. Everyone's gathered. Ray-chan. He's a 16th robot hiding somewhere in the school. The one they call the ultimate Google Translate. Watch out for him. Well, yeah. I'll say it again, but we can't stay for long. So you better open your ears and listen carefully, as I'll only talk about what is absolutely necessary and leave swiftly. Didn't you say you found out something when we reported the investigation? If we look into what we couldn't say in the dining room, it's important that it's dangerous the mastermind hears it. Mukuro Kisaragi. Well, yeah, did you find out who the mastermind is? No, something like that. Ray-chan, then why? You seem to be taken by surprise back then. Jeez, it's a little serious that you guys haven't caught on. Well, Mekaru, you're the teacher. We're all the dum-dums. Teach us. Just listen for a moment. There are two things I found out. Of course, I'm not sure of this. It's just my guess anyway, but the chances are high on this. First, do you all remember what I said this morning? Well, what do you mean? A significant amount of time has passed since we entered Hope's Peak Academy, and we don't remember it. You mean that hypothesis? Ah, I remember. I thought Rachel was trying to drive Mikako-chan away. Of course, I had that intention. Before I could explain it properly, Monokuma brought that transfer student and it ended abruptly. That we lost our memories. Maybe this isn't a hypothesis. Well, no way. Even so, the fact that all 15 of us had amnesia is such an absurd story, right? Shut up and listen first. I'll explain it methodically. As Mekaru said that, she took a piece of paper out of her pocket. Well, this paper is... It's a summary of questions I've been asking since we've been here. Nothing special. Yeah, right? Like, Ray has to hand them out to us after, before every trial. Like, okay, here you go. Take one brain cell and don't overwork it. So far, thoroughly, yeah, unlike us. You're very thoughtful. First, it was right after Kinji's execution ended that I began to suspect about the amnesia. Most likely when Maeda and I last spoke about this topic. Oh, you mean the fourth floor just opened? Well, I'm sorry, even up to that time, I thought Mekaru was testing me out again, and I couldn't really believe it. It was around that time, but as more and more fitting clues kept coming out, I changed my mind. Excuse me? No, I refuse. Like, I know I refuse Satsuki and all like that, but Ray's keeping us together. If Ray gets murdered or dies, we're screwed. Because, Kisaragi's probably not going to be all that helping, and Kinjo's in a coma. It'd be me, Akane, and Teria trying to, talk it out. If Ray dies, you die. Remember when I talked about it with Maeda back then? Remember the video Monokuma showed us right before Yuhara was executed? The horrible video of the children's corpses. Is that the one you're talking about? It's not even enough to kill a person. Well, it's not enough to leave them rotted. How much cruel is this Monokuma? Yes, they were decayed. That's where I first got my doubts. Yuhara said that after he fainted. He woke up earlier than us and met face to face with Monokuma. At that time, the priest identified the children being held hostage by Monokuma and even spoke to those kids directly. This is the day of the entry ceremony. It must have been about 2 weeks before Yuhara was executed. I mean, even the children were killed right after talking to Ohara. I mean, it's only been 2 weeks since they died. There's the problem. It is possible for a person to rot so fast and turn to a skeleton in only 2 weeks. Huh? A test question. I don't know. I can't think straight. Well, same goes for me. If I look at it as O or X, is it X? I can't be sure since it was filmed. But if I'm right, the answer becomes impossible. If it wasn't artificially tampered with, or in a really specific environment, then naturally. At this time, the things that I've been wondering about, we found the notice in the library at Host Week Academy was due to close, and our group photo of us that Maeda saw in the art room. Connecting these two, it was the first time that I thought of the possibility of amnesia. Well, unbelievable, then what next? Well, I wasn't sure at the time, so I kept it as a hypothesis, but when I heard Satsuki's last words yesterday, I started thinking about it. Oh, maybe. You mean the picture that Haru discovered mentioned by Satsuki? Yeah, that's right. This is really speculation, but if we already met before, wouldn't our bodies react first, even if we don't remember? Like looking at a picture of your lover. You mean, before we lost our memories, Kabushikawa-kun and Satsuki-chan were lovers? Don't take it so seriously because this is just a guess at this stage. You may be mistaken, we said this will be 4 hours long, but it's pretty long though? Okay. That's no problem. Like I said, I started a little bit early. That way I can, have some time for it to be long. And talk to everyone. The reason I think this way is because it's almost impossible to give up your life for the sake of someone you just met here, no matter how good or natural the relationship was. Thinking about the picture, Haruhiko's head vaguely recognizes old memories. Of course, that doesn't mean I'm looking down at their spirit or sacrifice between the two. Well, something's weird. I didn't expect such a romantic comment from me from Mekaru. It's not like that, you idiot. This is something that needs to be scientifically explained. In the case of momentary amnesia, by showing clues such as the flashbacks of old memories or hypnosis. Oh, okay, sorry, I was wrong. I'm sorry. Calm down and explain everything again, please. Anyway, it was something like that. Another clue was a newspaper article that Maeda and Taira found this morning. You mean the newspaper clippings with a date in the future? Yeah, if it's a future point of view. However, if we substitute it from amnesia here, can we still see it in the future? Well, wait. If it's been quite some time since we entered Hope's Peak, if it's been months, not 3 weeks only, the day of the newspaper is usually when the new semester begins. It becomes the past. The newspaper's been there for a while. Oh, no. But can you look at newspaper's content recklessly pushing the amnesia theory? Are you saying this absurd thing really happened? Well, anyone could tell it's manipulation. I'd rather give more credit for this impossible thing, though. How? Think about it. Is there anything that has not happened since we gathered here? Police? In the beginning, our situation itself became dangerous from the get-go. Well, yeah. And it was the biggest, most tragic, most awful event in human history. I read the article, slowly, and it's no exaggerating to say that the world has been destroyed. The world's been destroyed? Impossible! No, it's not way over in the end of the world. I think it's at least enough to cause the collapse of human society itself. Well, there's no difference. No, even if I think carefully, it's beyond the realm of speculation. This is a joke. The world coming to an end? That literally can't happen. You brainless fool. That's just your own opinion. The world we live in isn't as perfect as we might think. No one knows when it will suddenly collapse for certainty. In the end, the Earth has already experienced hundreds of crises that would lead to nuclear war. The fact that society is being maintained like this is fortunate enough to surpass first place in the lottery. Well, even so, if that's true, if the real world is doomed, then I don't see a reason to leave this school anymore. How are we supposed to live on when you just told me the world's just gone? Teria? Don't be so discouraged. As I keep saying, this is all but a guess at this point. But it also has a very high probability. The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. Actually, we may already know what's supposed to be the aftermath of this. What are you talking about? The motive Monokuma showed us before Maki died. I don't know if each of you have seen it, but if the article in this video in the newspaper is true, wouldn't that also explain the video? It can't be. In that video, it's really true that my family's already... you took a look into... at the peak of the character's second game, just... Oh, okay, so it's like a continuation. Or a Byakuya situation. Neat. Actually... Oh, but that makes me more scared for them. Right? I was thinking, like, could be a Byakuya thing, could be... Oh, man. That's exciting. Actually, Hatano and Higa's words just added more credibility. The FIFA headquarters was attacked, the land being destroyed so much that it was impossible to run anymore. Wouldn't this match what this article says? To sum it all up, after entering Hope's Peak Academy and spending a normal school life, meanwhile, the biggest, most awful, most tragic event of human history occurred. Somehow, we survived, with our memories removed by someone, and then we suspected each other in a place we didn't even recognize. This is what happened. Such a thing. I can't believe it. But after listening to Ray-chan, I wonder if it's alright to say if everything was true. Well then, the article that said the Hope's Peak Academy was the epicenter of the incident. We, who are the students of this academy, have nothing to do with it at all. But then why? Why us? Why are we the only ones at Hope's Peak Academy? Gritty! Hey! Welcome in! Yeah, don't tell me which face... Wait, 2? Oh no, wait, only 2? God damn it. Maybe everyone else... Oh, you only saw 1. Everyone else went on vacation. They're happy and living happy. The ones who survived. And then, you know, only one person's like... Or 1 or 2 people came like, yeah, I want to do another death game. Why not? Sure. Well then why? Why us? Why are we the only ones at Hope's Peak Academy? What happened to the other students? Are we really the only ones to live like this? Don't get angry at me, you fool, because this isn't confirmed yet. Well, I don't know the details, but I can think of one reason why we're in this predicament. Of the 15 of us, no. Isn't it because the mastermind is among the 16? So that's the idea. Are you still doubting Mikako-chan and Kisaragi-kun? No. Wait, no. I don't know about that. Huh? Then what other option is there? In the morning, you're suspicious of Kurakawa and Kisaragi. If it's not that, other than those 2, who the heck is it? Don't make a fuss and just listen first. This is not yet certain, let alone conjecture. This is just my own imagination. We just said that our memories have been erased, correct? But what if the mastermind is in the same state? Oh, what do you mean, Mekaru? Are you saying the mastermind erased their own memory? Only if. It's just one possibility. But if really that were to be true, then it won't matter who the mastermind is. It could be anyone. It could be Maeda, it could be Taira, it could be Atori. Or maybe it's me who's saying this. One of them has definitely changed a lot? So it is a Byakuya situation. Okay. I don't want to approach this line of thinking, but it's not good to lie in a partnership, so I'll be honest with you. I'm afraid. If this hypothesis were to be true, and if I were the mastermind, the more I dig, the more I'll deny my existence. The more they'll deny their existence. Mekaru, for the first time we met, trembled slightly and showed her own weakness. Oh no. No. That's... You're okay. You're not gonna have a character arc like this and die. You got that? Self-denial of her own existence. It would be a self-destruction for Mekaru, who values perfection the most. Ray-chan. Well, I'm sorry. I had to say that I could come along if we were to catch the mastermind, but suddenly it ended like this. After the hypothesis of amnesia, I came up with this theory while thinking about the mastermind. Since then, I've gotten a terrible chill with up my spine. I became mentally exhausted. This appearance doesn't fit me at all, not to me, so forget about it for now. Well, Mekaru, you've got to be a human too. Teria, human confirmed. Okay. So Akane, not human, because she's like, oh man, you humans. Teria, human, saying, hey, you're a human too, right? I'd be afraid of myself too if I had that feeling. Stupid. I just paused for a moment to tell you to forget it. Our goals still don't change, so I know. Mekaru shouted in embarrassment. It took just a moment to catch her breath, then looked down at the paper and spoke again. Sangame's also an island? On Jabberwock? Neat! It's just one of numerous cases. I think it's unlikely, so let's put this issue aside for now. Well, wait, you've been suspicious of Kurikawa and Kisaragi this whole time. So why did it make you think so suddenly about this? To be honest, it was simply a process of elimination that made me doubt them. I felt like there was something unconventional about the two of them being the mastermind. What if that unpretentious appearance is not the acting of the mastermind? What if you really don't know that you're the mastermind? What if you don't know your true self? I'm really feeling that she's saying, gonna go eat dinner? Okay, have a good dinner! I feel like she's saying like, hey, Yuki, you could be the mastermind. That'd be really cool if we were. Well, if that's the case... But I still want to say it's Akane. Then we don't even realize that we could be the mastermind. If that's true, it's impossible to know the mastermind's true nature. Yes, but it's unlikely to do that. If you erase your memory in the first place, even as a mastermind, it'll be impossible to do any follow-up. There'd be no plan or anything at all. They would only get one chance, so if the mastermind is someone who's good acting, that even in their unpretentious appearances would be acting as well. They would be considered a huge smoke screen for all we know. Huh? Oh, you're good, you're good. Hey, if that were the case, wouldn't it be more realistic to conclude that there is no mastermind among us? Kurikawa was suspicious and we suspect them because of Kisaragi's existence. Conversely, there's almost no guarantee that the mastermind is among us. If we're all victims and an unidentified third party's mastermind, then Mekaru's doubts would be resolved. What if there's more than one mastermind? What if we're all the mastermind? If in the beginning, the mastermind was the cause of the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history, and it would mean that one of us committed such a world-class terrorism. You know, of all of us, I don't think any of us really could. Well, I agree with that. It doesn't make sense for one high school student to change the world. But if I were to put your words backwards, there's no guarantee that the mastermind situation will be the same person as the mastermind who caused the human history. Well, right, but that's... Still, I agree with Maeda-kun. It's hard to believe that there's a mastermind among us, no matter what we faced. And there's the issue of controlling Monokuma as well. Just as Maeda said, there's no guarantee. Fine. But I'm just thinking of every possible outcome. Always try to think that there's a mastermind mixed with us. Well, to be honest, everything we said so far is so vague that it doesn't feel real at all, but... Right. Even if it's true in theory, artificially erasing the memories of all of us, such a thing is practically impossible. Not entirely impossible. When you think about the Kisaragi Foundation's scientific power... Wait, what is it? Didn't I say that I found out two things? One thing was the amnesia we just spoke. And the other is information about the Kisaragi Foundation. Well, a little while ago, you said something about the scientific power of the Kisaragi Foundation. I literally said it, right? There's no exaggeration to say that the Kisaragi Foundation is already half a century ahead of cutting-edge science. There are rumors that are actually providing manpower to the US side, although they're not from a reliable source. The Kisaragi Foundation can manipulate a human's memories? You thought something else that can be confirmed unless this gaming connecting to the canon one is confirmed, but it wouldn't be possible. If one of the reasons why I initially thought that the mastermind was among us, is there really a need for someone to control Monokuma? Because so far, it's moved on its own. Huh? Monokuma did? Actually, it's not a dream to create a Monokuma-type artificial intelligence robot with the skills of the Kisaragi Foundation. The humanoid theory has already been completed. Well, that's incredible. The Mekaru didn't treat Monokuma as an artificial intelligence when they were back then. Because of Mastermind, does that mean she could be Junko in disguise? Or she's Tsumugi and Junko in disguise? I don't know. Could be. That would be really funny, actually. Well, at the time, I didn't know that Kisaragi Foundation was deeply involved. This hypothesis is also absurd, because that level of AI has already reached the level of human beings. Okay, again, we're on this AI thing. We're like, The Kisaragi Foundation, what is it? Why is the Kisaragi Foundation involved in House Week Academy? Well, certainly, that's the most important question. And the Kisaragi Foundation's mark was on the 5th floor's collection room, and in the ballroom. About that, listen carefully to what I have to say from now on, because this will all be very shocking, more shocking than before, okay? Eh? Why'd you lower your voice? It's about what I found out about the Kisaragi Foundation. That is... It's probably Junko, she's always... Yeah. What are you guys doing in Mekina's room? Oh, Monokuma, seriously. Stop appearing out of nowhere. What do you mean out of nowhere? More than that, I can't see the surveillance camera again. What's wrong with this? Wasn't it always like that? Leave it. Did Monokuma catch a strange thing not once but twice now? Hey, it's nighttime already and you don't even sleep in Mekaru's room. You guys, I won't hesitate. What? We haven't done anything bad. Isn't it just strange that there's 2 males and 2 females? What? Hey, fuck off. Sorry. I'm very excited when Frey gets mean. Gillen's a joke, seriously. The surveillance camera doesn't seem to work, so I'm just here to check it out. Why are you checking on us with your is your management that poor? We're not even going to sleep, we're just gathering to chat here, so hurry up and get out. I guess Monokuma can't prove Frey tampered with it, I guess? Not that Monokuma would care, but... Is it really poor management always? In my vivid mind, I think you must have done something to the camera. Oh. You know, right? That if it's true, you're guilty of damaging the Huh? Monokuma? Monokuma who was using a usually strange way to speak. It became a slightly different mood than usual, and then suddenly it stopped as if it died. Huh? It stopped speaking. Oh, Monokuma, what are you doing? Hey, hold on. This is somewhere similar to back then. Huh? When Uharu's execution was over, Mikako Kurakawa went down to secret stairs saying that Monokuma had stopped. Oh, does that mean the school is still closed? What's wrong with you? It's not even a computer before crashing. Huh? Oh, it might be something like that. Oh, it's back. The batteries died. Is that another point to mastermind theory? What? My body's movements are getting dull. Oh no, so the movements are dull. My body doesn't move. 11 seconds have passed. That seems more than enough time to move. No, wait, what are you doing, Monokuma? Wait, the system is a little bit... The camera isn't the problem. I gotta do a quick checkup now. If the mastermind's Akane, that would mean someone who's had to be controlling Monokuma? Well, it's gone. What was that? Well, I don't think so, because I remember they were just saying how the Kisaragi Foundation had advanced AI and technology stuff. And we've been joking around saying, you know, it's either me or Akane who's a robot, or new Kisaragi. But it could really just be Monokuma is the advanced AI to trick us into thinking there has to be someone else. Maybe, I don't know. Or again, or we're all robots. Leave it alone. Because we can't afford to worry about Monokuma. Also, I'd rather call it off for today. Eh? We haven't heard the second fact that Rei-chan found out yet. I'll tell you about it tomorrow. As you may have seen before, Monokuma slowly started noticing anomalies in my room. I'll come up with other measures soon, so go back for now. Okay, let's do this Mekaru suggest, guys. It's already late anyway, so we'll have to go to bed early for tomorrow. Honestly, I don't think I'll be able to sleep much because of the story about my current memory loss, but I guess I'll be going. Wait, this is your room. Where are you going? Oh, you turn on the thing. Okay. Go to bed and sleep. The switch is off now. Well, alright. But why a teddy bear? Stop worrying and go to sleep already. Well, and then we decided to go to bed at Mekaru's proposal. Let's go back to my room. So did we get sleep? Yeah. Eros. Nope, can't save the game? Okay, we'll just go sleep then. As I lay in my bed, I can't sleep at all. If Mekaru's story is true, then all of us. We already have spent time in Hope's Peak Academy. If we lost our memories... Hey, 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 hey! Rude, 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 rude. We ended up killing each other, our own friends. We used to go to school together. Yeah, I just gotta see Maki's... Like, it was mean and mean. Well, that can't be. That we're all amnesiacs. You just, like, held up her head. I was scared to go show me Satsuki. I'm like, please don't. Well, I can't... Mekaru said it was a guess, an unlikely story. I had to convince myself, and I tried to fall asleep. So, what are you going to do next? Hey, to think you've been against all your classmates that way. It's pretty desperate, isn't it? So I'll leave you with what I've been thinking about before. The details are over. I mean, it's annoying. Don't worry, I'll be watching. Even if I said that, I can't say for sure because it's not important right now. By the way, do you know? As long as you keep deciding, the more you'll end up dead. Do you want me to worry about you? Even your own existence won't interfere with the plan. So get rid of the useless flattery. So what do you think? Are you in despair now? Right. No fun guy, whatever. From now on, you'll be the king over there. Do a good job. Okay, so is that the mastermind talking to us? Okay, so are we in cahoots? Or are we cahoots? Or mastermind. Is it morning? Oh, my head. A headache, I slept the wrong way. A strange dream, but I can't remember properly because of the headache. Right? Hello, you guys. Yep, morning. Good morning. Well, just in time, the morning announcement. I should go have breakfast with the others. Okay, who's fake eating? Everyone's just in total silence. Breakfast time as usual. There were only 4 of us, even with Mekaru, but that aside, it was quieter than usual. It goes without saying, even if we try to have a conversation to find something to fight the mastermind, we'll expose it to them due to the surveillance camera. Besides that, everyone seemed to have a lot to think about last night because of Mekaru's conclusion. Most crucially, it's because of the current dining room. Had a mix of desperate character addition to the 4 of us. Make it hit mastermind will spoil but I really need to say this? Okay. Oh, this is a lot. This food, it is. Did you make all of this? Intermediate taste of the new world and the old world, and the woman dancing the tango of the Iberian Peninsula is familiar. Oh, poor boy's broken. Why is that crazy guy with me? The taste of the food is getting worse. I'm just gonna stop. Well, Mekaru, no matter how harsh, you can't... What's wrong? If I don't tell you what I think of him, you already know. Well, Mekaru already suspected Kisaragi more than anyone of being the mastermind. Well, hey, have we spoken to him? He's been only saying meaningless stuff for no reason. I tried talking to him yesterday, but I didn't understand anything he was saying. Utsuru? Yeah, I know what that means. Wait, no. First guy was Yatsuru? What's the first? Kisaragi? Something like that? It's just as Monokuma said. I think there's something wrong in his head. But even putting that aside, I don't think Kisaragi-kun is so arrogant. It's not about being good or bad. Don't you know what I want to say? Do I really need to say it openly right here, right now? Well, Mekaru, lower your voice. You can hear it all. Whether or not they listen, I don't care. He's disabled anyway. Oh, okay. What do I care? Well, Mekaru, you've been rather fierce this morning. Hey, Mikako-chan, are you out of your mind? Well, are you okay? You're pouring out blood all over your face yesterday. Oh, right. Yesterday, Kurokawa came to her senses for a brief moment. Except for me and Kisaragi, nobody knows, and I forgot about it. I'm okay, Well, it's all well and good, but why are you here? Do you still think you're in cooperative relations with us? You're obviously hiding something. Until you tell the truth, you won't be in the clear. Sorry, I'll just eat and I'll get out. No, wait a minute. There's no need to push it this far. Mikako-chan's okay, so... There are certain facts that only she knows. These might be decisive keys to change this frustrating situation. And just want to move on like this? Well, Mekaru. Well, I'm sorry, but I also agree with Mekaru's opinion. If you're hiding something, the honest thing to do would be to say it. So why can't you say it? It's okay. You don't have to fight for me. Everyone, just do as what you've always done. You gonna? Yeah, I was like, you're gonna see him pass out again, aren't you? Yama. Mikako-chan. I can't take this any longer. Even at this moment, you're saying that you're going to keep your mouth shut and stay away from us while you're casting suspicions all over the place. Stop playing around. You're treating us like fools. Well, I'm kind of surprised for Mekaru to suddenly do an outburst like that. Another headache? What is the deal with those? What is your relationship with the Kisaragi Foundation? How do you know... How do you know that if Monokuma stops, this facility would shut down? I'm sorry. I can't answer. Why can't you answer? Can't answer. Are you kidding me? Then you're putting all aside to say that you're the mastermind. Can you really do that, huh? Well, Mekaru, calm down. Why are you getting so heated up? Kurokawa, I know this is painful, but I'll have to ask you. If you know something, tell us, please. I can't. Is it because Kurokawa doesn't want to talk, or is it because you really don't know anything? It's not that. Well, then why? I'm not asking you to tell me what you know. I'm asking, why can't you tell us? Don't come near me. Hey, Mikako Kurokawa, why are you running away? She can run fast. Mekaru. What? Why did things turn out like this all of a sudden? It's the first time I've seen Kurokawa act like that, and Mekaru too. What's going on? We have to follow them first. Do we? Well, Mekaru. She went to her room. Rei-chan, why are you getting so angry? Nothing will change. Getting mad at Mikako-chan. Rei-chan, be aware of this. Of course I know, but I also know that this isn't like me. But I'm more curious of you guys gonna be so calm in a situation like this right now. Right? She was zooming. What are you trying to say? I'll call you later at night. Until then, do some investigation, will you? By investigation, you mean give Google Translate Boy more presents. Then okay. Rei-chan. Since when has Mekaru become so emotional? This day's becoming the weirdest of it all. Oh yeah, that's the story we didn't hear last night, isn't that it? Mekaru knows the story, and we don't know. Does this make us different? Are you saying it's serious enough for Rei-chan to be so mad like that? Well, I don't know. We have no way of knowing. But this feels really uneasy for some reason. Right? I'm like, we should really check on Kinjo. If he dies in a coma, like, he has to... Just because he's unconscious doesn't mean he doesn't need, like, water and stuff. Or to be, like, moved so he doesn't get bed sores. Mekaru, who showed an emotional behavior, telling us to follow her. When I looked at her in the eyes, she seemed to be shaking a little. Let's focus on what we can do now. Morning! Okay. So first, we're going to find... Yeah, I can do the zoom zooms too. This room or the one below? That's the infirmary. Mono. Alright. Man, look at all these things I don't have. Alright. Earn 2 medals each time you fire a bullet? Okay, hold on. That's actually useful and I can afford it. Significantly reduces the letter movement. Okay, I don't need that. That's fine. Oops. Kinchi's is... Counter argument requires only 1 slashing with the opponent's mark. Okay. Kinda useful. And Nori's. Recovers 1 HP for That's useful. Okay, okay, hold on, hold on. HP is super useful too. I think I already have this, don't I? Yeah, I already have this then. Alright, I already have Tamori's. Because that gave me the, Oh, wait! So I never had to be... I just had to keep shooting. I was reloading for no reason all the time, because I already had that. Okay, okay. Sorry. Going through all of them trying to figure out who I need. Okay, Yamaguchi. Permanently increases HP by 2... Okay. Okay, 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 okay. That permanent HP? That sounds great. Do I already have Maki's? I think so. I don't know. Pika's is... not important. Ayame's is just fun. Yeah, I've been sprinting around everywhere. I really feel like Yamaguchi's is the best here. But I want to honor Satsuki and do Satsuki's. Wait, okay, hold on, hold on, hold on. If I get Satsuki's now, I get more medals, and I can get a better one for the next thing, right? Right? That feels useful. Sorry, it's taking a while. Okay. I don't need Haruhiko's. Okay. Medals? Okay. I think I'm gonna go with get more medals so I can get more stuff later. No, because if I just win, if I actually just not suck for once, I'll get medals. Alright. Okay, so I think I'm gonna go with Yamaguchi's. Yeah, but if I actually, you know, win a trial without dying a lot, that would work better too. And I can do that with more HP. Alright, I'm gonna do this one. I'm gonna do this one. Hey, welcome back! Bye. Okay. So let's... Oh, can I not do that in here? Oh, no, no, no. I'm not hanging out with you. Sorry, 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 sorry. And also I need to get an item for Google Translate Boy. You only have 13 medals, Spin. Yeah, do it. Alright, 1 and 2. A notebook. He can't read. Handcuff. Let's go find Google Translate Boy and give him some handcuffs. Alright, so let's speed through. Ah, there you are. Hey, hey, do you want some handcuffs? Or green drink? Break, take off, wing. Sky's loud. Yuki's approaching me. Oh, it's touching. Do you want to spend time with Kisaragi? Hell yeah, I do. Oh, wanna play? Then I'll be your opponent, is that it? Playing? I'll do it. Handcuff Google Translate Boy. We're gonna handcuff Google Translate Boy. I somehow had a conversation with Kisaragi, who was difficult to understand. I think it's improved a little. Wanna give him a present? I don't know if that was giving me a warning right there, but I don't care. That stuffing the criminals. Oh man, I really want to give Kinjo something nice. Handcuffs, yes? Okay. Got 2 votes for handcuffs, because... I'm sorry. The ingredients of an inexplicably sinister drink? Ugh. Pour the green drink on him and see if he glitches to prove he's a robot or not. Handcuffs, handcuffs. He loves it. He loved it. Wow, a gift for me? The gift is very nice. It looks very cool and I'm in a good mood, yo. Thank God, I think he likes it. Yuki, was it? Here, this building has obviously had some drastic changes to be this new and shiny. Well, hey, Kisaragi. I'm sorry to ruin your mood, but I want to ask you a few more questions. Is that okay? Huh? Questions again? There's always so many of them. How many times will you keep asking them? Kiki. Oh, I'm sorry, but I have to. There's a diary in the hidden room in the library. Did you write it? There was a diary in the back of the library? Well, it's been a while since we came here. We're safe for the moment, but we can't get out. That's what it said, do you remember? That note? The diary? That... I know what I wrote? Kisaragi? I shouldn't be related, and the more I delve into the info, the more my curiosity increases to know the truth, but I can't go back. Huh? Now, I'm very lucky. Surprisingly, they survived, our friends. Were we able to do this much? But it is. Now that I can tear it down, not much time left before. I have to do something somehow. Should I suppress it? Curiosity is endless. What to do? I don't know what to do. It'll be ruined. It is despair. Everything I did was in vain. What did you do? Well, take it easy. If you don't know, you don't have to, if you don't know, you don't have to force an answer. I was only asking. Yuki Maeda, you and the rest of them believing in friends. Good? So, I'll believe. What is it? But, I could not let... I saw it for a moment. Makako. It hurts. Is that trust? That's why I believe deeply in my heart and why, no, not yet. Kisaragi, why are you so flustered? Just try to calm down. Well, is there something else? However, I must ask something. Do you all suspect me? Well, it's difficult to say for the others. Rei suspects Yamato from the diary. Just from that itself, she suspects him as a mastermind. I didn't hear an answer, but there was a reaction. Well, Yamato, I can't understand you, but I don't think you have much time. I'll say it bluntly. We suspect you as a mastermind. You showed up late and we found information about the school, something called the Kisaragi Foundation. I don't want to believe it, Yamato, but I don't want to think you're the mastermind. Yamato, just calm down. Tell me the truth, please. Mastermind? Monokuma. Yeah, that's Monokuma. It's not me. You should think about it, yes? This is a trap. It's not right. If I try to give my side, it would be difficult for them to believe me. That's probably the person they said they'd get in the way. Huh? I don't know what you're going through, but you're suffering, Kisaragi, so I won't ask anymore. Mato's secretly kinky confirmed. No wonder he said Aluka. Kisaragi is brain damaged. Has he been like this since he was born? Okay, don't need to be rude. Well, what about the photo we found? How did a guy like this become the third leader of the Kisaragi Foundation? Monokuma probably put Yamato here to mess with us. I don't think there's any more information I can get from just talking to Kisaragi. It would just be a waste. Yuki is my friend. It would have been nice if he looked like this much earlier. However, it would have been nice if he was always like this. Okay. Huh? Yeah, everyone is fine. There's still hope. Yamato stopped talking and went back to his room. He really is a mysterious guy, but he's not a bad guy or anything. I think he's just like us. Brain damage. I feel like Monokuma set it up for some reason. He tries to explain something to me, but it always ends up being nonsensical. I was like, what? Even so, it hasn't been long since I met him, but he called me his friend. Somehow it doesn't feel weird. Yamato's voice calling me a friend. Okay, so he likes the handcuffs. Good to know. Afternoon. Okay, let's give him another present. There's a speedy button. There we go. Hey! Oh wait, so what do I have now? Can I not really click? Fine. Hey, you! Break, take off, wink, sky is loud. Yuki's approaching me. Spend time at Kisaragi. Oh, wanna play? I'll be your opponent. He's gonna get the notebook now, I guess. I somehow had a conversation with Kisaragi. You wanna give him a present? Hell yeah. Okay. I guess green drink. We'll check if he's a robot. Whoa. He likes everything, huh? A gift for me? The gift is very nice. It looks very cool. I'm in a good mood, yo. Well, thank God. I think he likes it. The Terria juice? Oh. Yuki, do you have any more questions? But you know it's impossible for me to answer no matter how much you ask. Come calm down. Yamato, I don't have any questions for you this time. Oh, that's great. That way, you'll be pure when you don't know anything, so I'll hang out with you, Yuki. Oh, okay, you're kind of in a gray area, but I'm sure if you talk to the others, they'll suspect you less. And they'll realize you're a good boy. You're a good boy. Yes, you are a good boy. Well, Yuki, until now, you've been thinking about me and my condition, haven't you? Well, that makes me happy. Huh, Yamato? So, I really hope you don't change how you are right now. Well, let's tell him you've been acting pretty normal. Ah, finally, this headache is alleviated. I heard there was a game on the third floor, a casino. We should play for a bit. Come on, Yuki. Yamato, those were sentences. It was only for a short while, but Yamato talked quite normally. And soon after we went back to behaving strangely again. Was I just imagining things? It's good boy, Yamato. Still, I'm sure Yamato isn't a bad guy. In some nostalgic way, I see him as a friend. I think Yamato feels the same way. I feel a deep bond, one which shows the close relationship between Yamato and myself. Although it was difficult to understand what he was saying, it was so fun playing darts at Yamato. Did it! Completed! Completed! Google Translate boy. What do I get? Present. Permanent organization. It's getting late. I decided to return to the dormitory. Oh, oops. You get it now? I said it many times now, but we can't stay long. It'll probably be shorter than yesterday because Monokuma is starting to notice the existence of this room more and more each time. No. Maybe this will be the last time we're meeting in my room. Eh? Well, what do we do then, in the future? For now, maybe there's nothing to us to talk about anymore. Huh? It's nothing. If it's a matter of the room... Wait, why'd I do Satsuki? Why'd I grab Satsuki's? Because I completed Satsuki's FTEs already, didn't I? I thought I did. I didn't grab hers, I grabbed Yamaguchi. Okay, I'm good. It's nothing. If it's a matter of the room, don't worry. I'll try making a new jamming suitable device in its place. Well, okay, and more importantly right now, if this is about the second piece of information when Mekuru was cut off yesterday. That's right. What was it that Ray-chan was so worried about? No one wants to give me their underwear. I'm a little hurt, actually. I felt uncomfortable in that moment. It was that line of self-esteem that hit the sky limit. I thought Akane was going to say, "Are you worried?" I thought she was going to say it out loud, but unexpectedly, Mikaru just quietly drew her breath. Listen carefully. I remember what you found out about the Kisaragi Foundation, correct? That same building. It's a place we're stuck in right now. Well, the same building? We aren't in Hope's Peak Academy? No. What? This is not Hope's Peak Academy. What? Huh? Are you kidding me? This isn't Hope's Peak Academy? Isn't the fact that we entered this building... Was it Hope's Peak Academy originally? That's true. Ray-chan said it too. We found a guidebook from Hope's Peak Academy. And the structure of the building was the same as well. No, at the time I only knew this. But that wasn't it. Well, what in the world do you mean, Ray? Why do you think that? Maybe it's the present. Oh, you know, yeah, maybe if I gave them like the present they really wanted, they would give me their underwear. Instead, I'm just giving them. Well, to be fair, I gave them handcuffs and an energy drink. Like that says, "Give me your underwear," right? Oh, what is this? Paper. The Hope's Peak Academy brochure found on the 5th floor. This is the structure of the 2nd and 5th floors. Huh? As Mekuru says, it was a brochure that showed the structure of Hope's Peak Academy. It seemed to be the rest of the first floor schematic that Mekuru discovered on the first day we were here. As you guys said, the first floor of this building is identical to the one we found earlier, so I had my doubts this is a real Hope's Peak Academy. But that was my mistake if you take a good look at the brochure. Hope's Peak Academy brochure? Just by looking at the first chapter, the structure diagram of the 2nd floor, we were able to understand the meaning of Mekuru's words. Wait, the classrooms in the library. And a pool? There's no pool. Oh! Okay, so this is kind of connected to the first one. And because this school doesn't match Danganronpa's school thing. I like Mahiro's free time events. Oh, from regular Danganronpa too. Oh, it was hers again. been a long time. I forgot what hers were like. What? The classrooms in the library and a pool? There was no pool, right? Not only that, but there's no power room in this document either. Looking back, the anxiety was slowly rising. I looked at the structural diagrams of the third and fourth and fifth floors in turn. I think Pecos was my favorite of the R2 ones, just because she was so cute and dumb. Looking back, the anxiety was slowly rising. I looked at the structural diagrams of the third, fourth, and fifth floors in turn. Now you understand that this place is not Hope's Peak Academy. Well, unbelievable. According to Hope's Peak brochure, the structure is as follows. On the second floor, there are classrooms, a library, and a swimming pool. The swimming pool is equipped by changing rooms and a fitness equipment. On the third floor, the classrooms, a lounge, an art room, and a physics preparation room. The lounge is equipped with entertainment such as mini billboards and darts. The fourth floor of the classrooms are faculty office, headmaster's office, information processing room, music room, and chemistry lab. Okay, yeah, he does, but it was still really cute. On the last floor, there are classrooms, biology room, a natural farm, and an archery dojo. There are similar facilities, but most of them are different. Even if the fifth floor is a completely different facility. So, we're not in Hope's Peak Academy? Well, no, I'm sure. I'm not sure with only just this alone, because the surveillance cameras were turned to a machine gun. Is it possible that the mastermind transformed the entire school? You can't get rid of a pool that easily. Of course, this isn't the only thing. Do you really expect it to be easy on you? The brochure merely gave the final blow to the things that have been questioned. The things left as questions? Poor Hashira can't get that. It's okay, because, you know, he'll always get Nagito. There are quite a few. Where to begin? Yes, the first question I had on the second floor was first opened. I was with my Ada back then, so you remember. What Monica said in the power room. In the power room? You mean that Hope's Peak Academy can't get energy from the outside? Correct. Isn't it strange? Hope's Peak Academy is located in the middle of Tokyo. For some reason, cannot receive energy from the outside any longer. Even if we assume that the outside world is a mess due to the worst and most tragic, most awful, most event in history, wouldn't there be enough safety devices such as minimum reserve power? Nagito's the real life. Nagito's forever. But, nevertheless, Monokuma said it was impossible. From this point on, I began to feel a little uneasy about this. Also, looking at the library and school's office, there were no books that can be found in normal schools. It's all just papers and dictionaries. Kinjo also mentioned that when the fourth floor opened and examined the office. It was the same one who hired from Maki's cell phone that was out of range. It's strange considering the location of Hope's Peak Academy. Well, no way! The biggest question is still the appearance of the fifth floor. There were classrooms up until the fourth floor. The fifth floor is a billion light years away from the school. You've seen it all, haven't you? Crucially, the structure of the fifth floor is very similar to the power room on the second floor. Don't you think it's right to see that the original fifth floor was renovated for the school, on the contrary to the school itself was renovated? But in doubt, there's always Nagito. Then, really? This isn't really Hope's Peak Academy? I can't say with 100% certainty, but there's a high probability we were kidnapped from Hope's Peak Academy, and mistakenly thought this building, which had a similar appearance, to be Hope's Peak. If it's not Hope's Peak Academy, then where are we? Where do you think we are? A mark that we've seen countless times in this building, the Kisaragi Foundation. Until now. Or your girl Mahiro. And where were you to have this technology to renovate the building of this magnitude? Well, you don't mean? The Kisaragi Foundation? The Kisaragi Foundation, or a building owned by the Foundation, is highly probable. Well, then the mastermind that imprisoned us is a member of the Kisaragi Foundation too. But then, Yamato Kisaragi, that person is the mastermind. They're in Mexico. Yeah, that's what everyone's just hiding. I don't know. Considering the hypothesis of the memory loss, everything becomes a mess, whether they were an ultimate student or whatever. Even if you are a god, it becomes impossible to find out the truth. ... Besides the fact that there's no emergency supply, and there's no signal areas outside, it means there's a high possibility that it's a place far away from a city. With the current notion, I have no clue. The more I found out, the more desperate I get. Maybe it's best we can just get out of here. Maybe we can survive. Well, why are you doing this, Mekaru? What? Is that the extent of your ability? You said you were confident that you would cooperate, but now you're just trying to give up on the despair? Don't be ridiculous, Maeda. I didn't even say a word about giving up. Well, I'm not so sure about that. Being so discouraged is already halfway thinking like that. You were so angry this morning, I was worried that you might be getting pressured. Is this 100% the Mekaru who's always shouted at us? Hanging her shoulders and dropping all over on the floor, the real deal? I have to replay Your Turn to Die because I rebought it on Steam. So before the final chapter comes out, I have to re-catch up with my exact same decisions on stream as I did with my playthrough. And yeah. Oh, do you guys want to see something? I have something Your Turn to Die. Hold on. I'll show you. My headphones are plugged in. Ow. Alright. Look at my cutie little Jin keychain. Okay, I know it's in the plastic still, but look at my cutie. It's my baby. I love him. It's my child. Yo. Rico's your beloved. I don't want to see spoilers in case. Yeah. God. Rico. No, I like. Man. I know I was suspicious of some people, but man, at the end I was like, I loved everybody. Oh, okay. I have my issues with Kyutaro. It's so good. But yeah, no, Jin. I love Jin. Jin, I will protect. I will stab everyone to protect Jin. Baby Jin. Have you finished talking, huh, Yuki Maeda? You too, what's wrong? Stop it. Why are you trying to fight? The situation is different now than when I shouted. You're just leaning on me now. And when you get nervous, you pass the responsibility onto me. And now you're only seeing me whining? Well, you're wrong. Not really, but yeah. Even though I'm surprised by the current facts, I haven't given up. And I have no intention of giving up. I haven't despaired yet. Jin is love, Jin is life. Yeah, like, it's hard. I know, like, a lot of people really love Kyutaro, but man, I got all the bad interactions with Kyutaro. I kept picking wrong answers. No intention of giving up. I haven't despaired yet. You're scared to be so angry, aren't you? Oh, she slapped us. Oh! If you don't know a thing, shut the hell up, Maeda. I'm saying this with all more reason, because I have faced the situation. Now, even after hearing the despairing facts, I think that is a courageous act to say nothing is wrong. But that itself is reckless and stupid, not courageous, you stupid beggar. Realistically speaking, it is no different than to just bump into each other like a fool, knowing that there is no more information, there's no more answers to the situation we're facing right now. Yeah, now too. Or else what? Are you saying that you found out the mastermind and found a trump card to overcome this? Well, no, I don't know anything, but I'm also not reckless. I don't mean to give up. Nothing will change if you get discouraged just because you don't have an answer. Before Kisaragi showed up, where did Mekaru go? You can't catch the mastermind with such despair in you. After this far, did you hear what I said up until now? There are two things I found out after putting together all the information I found out up to this moment. In other words, putting all the clues together, all I found is that we may be amnesiac, and this is a Host Week Academy. Yeah, you've done a lot of work. You've done more work than I have done. That's it. It's all over. There are no more clues. All up to the 5th floor, which is the last floor, which has already been opened. And in order for the lock must be unlocked, someone has to go and clear a class trial. But since I promised to get out of here with you guys, no more murder should happen. Or what? Do you want a murder to happen? Well, that's not what I mean. The only hope Mikako Kurakawa doesn't tell us anything. Aren't you angry? Aren't you angry when you guys say let's work together? When you had to figure it out even though we have no need to rush through? And if you want to say something to me, do it after you figure out something to fix the situation yourself. Don't speak such nonsense in your mouth without knowing anything, you stupid fool. God, I love this. Right? We really are the ultimate lucky student. No. What? You guys are fighting now? Monokuma. Tell me how he got any right. Great. He had to come anyways. I don't have anything more to say now, so you can just get out. Don't even come to my room anymore. Ray-chan. Hey. Sorry if this is a bad moment. The surveillance camera, I mean. It doesn't seem like it's a malfunction. What the hell do I care? You fucking bear shit. I like how fucking isn't like, sorry if you don't want to hear me cursing, isn't like edited out, but bear shit is. Get out of my room. You look scary. Oh, Mecker, I'll just say this. Hope is not to find it, but to create it. Don't forget. Mecker kicked us all out of her room and locked the door. Looking at her attitude, I think she's going to distance herself from us again from tomorrow. We won't be able to enter Mecker's room anymore. Oh, okay. Did we say something wrong? I finally understand Mecker's words and feelings. As Mecker said, even if we summarized all the information we've obtained since the conclusions comes out. Of course, those two conclusions are neither a clue to escape nor a clue to the mastermind. Right? Of course, those two conclusions are neither a clue to escape nor a clue to the mastermind. Rather, it was a fact that made us more confused in our minds. But is it fine to just be angry and discouraged by that? Of course, Mecker is also human. I understand that she could get angry or nervous, but I don't know. I don't know what to do anymore. It's nighttime, so let's go to sleep. I think I'll think much better afterwards. Yeah, it goes away whenever we're like in rooms sometimes. And then when we go out the rooms, it pops back in and it's fine. Amnesia, the Kisaragi Foundation. This isn't Hope's Week Academy? Confused information and Mecker's angry face kept glimmering around her eyes. Her feelings grew so intense that we had a serious fight with Mekaru. Akane and Teria couldn't properly say whether Mecker's hypothesis was correct or not. It was too shocking. Kinjo still doesn't show any signs of waking up either. Damn it, for this. Sasuke didn't save us just to be like this. I'm definitely taking March as a break. So I want to get a few things done before March. Because I want to get the Danganronpa Raising Baby thing done. And I want to play this game called White Day for White Day. But I am going to do... So probably beginning of April or mid-April. I'm gonna do Danganronpa Another 2. I forcibly calmed my unsettled heart and tried to fall asleep. Probably beginning of April. I think like mid-April seems so far away, and I really want to. I'm so curious about knowing everything. Well, hey everyone. Okay, morning. In the blink of an eye, it's already morning. I was really upset last night. I should go eat first. So there'll still be Danganronpa things, and specifically there'll still be Danganronpa Another things. So probably I'll finish up their Sims in March for sure. Breakfast time. The people in the dining room hall are Akane, Teria, Kisaragi, and me. Only the four. We really should check on Kinjo. Mekaru didn't come as expected. Ray-chan. No. Okay, she can't die, right? Right? Ray-chan was here. Okay, a little before Maeda came here. Wait, really? Yeah. As soon as we arrived, she took the food out of the kitchen and left. I called her, but she left us without looking back, telling us to investigate on our own. Right? He doesn't even say anything. He's just like, yeah, okay, cool, food. She was very upset about yesterday. But I still don't think it's Maeda-kun's fault. I can't determine whose fault it was, but I really don't think it was anyone's fault. Oh, but if Mekaru goes away from us again, it's gonna be hard to be together. Can we really do this by ourselves? No, we can't. We need her. We gotta go apologize right now. Of course, I do want to play alongside you. Of course, I wouldn't mind waiting, but... Get that first? Yeah, of course. Well, I'm sorry, Teria. It's because of me. I'm sorry, Teria. It's because of me. No, for either of us? Well, I'm not blaming you, Yuki. All I thought yesterday was just a little strange, too. We should do from now on. I'm asking because I'm worried about this. Rachel is obviously nervous. We've never gotten closer to her this much, but I can tell. Yeah, like I said, I just need March to take the break because I will be streaming the horror games on Tuesdays and Thursdays, and I haven't quite built up myself yet to stream 3 times a week. But yeah, don't worry. In April, definitely resuming. Yeah, because I also do this, because then Your Turn to Die chapter, when that comes out soon, and then Raincode comes out also. So yeah, I gotta catch up before all the Danganronpa things occur, so I will try to get these done relatively quickly. She has a great sense of responsibility. Even when she was acting alone, she has done more through the investigation than anyone else to escape from here. She'd been promised to live together and escape with us. In the end, and the information that we worked so hard to find was useless. Because it was even more desperate information, Mekaru felt a sense of being responsible. I shouted so loudly at her without knowing Mekaru's feelings like that. Seriously, Maeda-kun, why are you blaming yourself again? As I said over and over, Maeda-kun's not wrong. Right? Like, everyone's a detective, and they have powers detectives. It's gonna be fun, I just know it. Well, thanks, but even if no one's at fault, there's still a responsibility to take. Mekaru has left us again. Well, it's okay. Even if Mekaru continues to help in the current situation, there wouldn't be much to do anyway. In the end, we're back to square one. I guess things aren't going so well? Monokuma, don't just jump out on the seat next to me. Oh, sorry. April, everything I'm gonna do. You could in theory finish the game within a month if you split chapter 6 in 2 parts. Right, I forgot. We're in March right now, aren't we? Yeah, I'm gonna finish. Yeah, finish Danganronpa Another this month. Then I'll take 2 weeks off, and then I'll continue whatever that is. I realized we're in March, and I forgot we're in March. I know my time. You haven't keeping up with. Well, I think they just had the character reveal trailer, so there's not much they've revealed yet. Everyone has really funny names. I'm excited. What are you here for? Well, a few days ago, I thought you were going to come with a powerful return. It seems there's just an image back in that court. Well, it's just pointless meddling. Disappear already. Hey, don't be like that so much. It's not bad to eat with someone else, you know. Recently, I don't know what you've been doing in Mekaru's room lately. The surveillance camera hasn't caused any abnormalities since yesterday, so I'm going to go over it in more detail. Especially since I'm suspecting things. You don't know your times either. Well, it doesn't really matter if you find something out of a broken camera. I don't have to worry about a thing looking at the mood you guys are in right now. I get it. The method of trying to separate us like that has already become unsatisfying a long time ago, alright? The taste of the food has become lacking, so why don't you get out and if you got nothing else to do? Ooh. It's gonna be new music. I can't wait. A deep kick. I didn't come here for nothing. I don't have anything to do with you guys, but I'm just here to check on Kisaragi-kun's condition. Why? Kisaragi? Kisaragi-kun, how's your body? No problem. The food melts. Due to the winding taste of the esophagus? Cool, okay. The honey gas was swallowed. A pleasant feeling. Looking good. How's your mood? I thought you'd be pretty nervous. What do I think? I wonder if I'll be okay. The last thing to offer said that kid? How confident can you be? It's questionable whether I'll change anything. Even if it's only one. You have a secret trick, Kisaragi-kun. Well, that's interesting. I come and see anytime, but it wins the game without defeat. Right? Good. Your role as a transfer student couldn't be more appropriate. Yeah, I have Danganronpa songs and I have Amori songs downloaded to my computer just so I can listen to randomly at times. Well then, let's see what happens next. What was that? Now he's gone. Well, I don't even know what Kisaragi's saying. Well, in my eyes, it looked like Monokuma and Kisaragi were checking each other out. You know, something might be a bit troubling for the time you plan to take a break. Oh no! What's that? It's gonna be another Danganronpa type game released. Oh my god, the Resident Evil 4 is being released too. Too many things are releasing right now. It's great, but is it bad between them? Chapter 6 trial is long, and I mean long? Like 6 hours long? Or longer than 6 hours? If Kisaragi is a mastermind, shouldn't he be in terms of Monokuma? I don't know. We probably won't be able to know, no matter how many hours we think about it. It's better not to pay attention to them. There's no Mekaru, Kurokawa's avoiding us, and Kinjo is still fainted. In a coma. Let's just say what it is. It's just the three of us, but I don't think we should give up just yet. Danganronpa 420 is releasing. Is that just Hero and only Hero doing hero adventures? Because I kind of would play that, really. He bothered the hell out of me with the whole ghost thing, but I forgive him if he gives us that game. Well, let's continue investigating the skull as we've always done. Hope is something we create with our own hands. Yes, I agree. Maeda-kun is cheering us, so I'll do my best. Oh, I don't know if I can do it, but I'll try. If I find something, I'll let you guys know. Rei distanced herself from us, but the investigation will still continue. We can never give up on our friends who have died so far. Hero Ronpa. It'll probably be 2 separate streams? Okay. Well, don't give up until you can't muster any more power. Oh, okay. Well, Rei, you're like the only person I started an event on because I don't have anything on Teria or Akane. Zoom, 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 zoom. Wait. Also, why can't I bring up the save button? Sorry, I'm pressing all the buttons like save. It's probably about 5 or 6 hours. Save point spent 2 3 hours or 1 3 hour, 1 4 hour one. Okay. Got it. I'll make sure to take extremely detailed notes then. Yeah, it won't let me. Fine. Ah, sorry. No, not the pee room. I don't hate the pee room. Okay, so there's Akane. I guess I could. No, that's locked. I don't need to do that. Rei! Hey! Okay. Yuki is a fast using gifting on it. Right, it's oh, she's still mad at us. Do you still want to go on a date with me, even if you're mad at me? Yeah, I guess so. Okay, we can have some makeup, I guess. Wait, no, a handbook. A handbook. You would like a handbook? Sorry, I don't know what I'm messing with. Alright. Sounds like that. Yeah! Watching you up the stairs is hilarious. It's just really funny because I keep messing up and going up and down the stairs. Right? Wait. She's too mad at me to date me. I searched the 5th floor carefully, but there are no more clues in it. One locked door in the record room that only opens when you enter a password. If you can get in there, maybe we'll find something new. Huh? Did I just hear a door closing from the ballroom? Do we have to check? Can we, like, never go in that ballroom ever again? Hey! Kinjo! Kinjo! Kinjo, wait a minute, you're awake? He ignored me and left. Didn't he hear me? Kinjo just went out of the ballroom. When did he wake up? Why go to the ballroom? No, you need to look after your body first. He's been lying in bed for 3 days. Oh boy, here we go. No. Okay, first, rather than pushing too hard, let's watch the situation for a moment. If I get a chance later at night, I'll tell the others about it. Afternoon? Afternoon! Kinjo, you in the bathroom? What are you doing, Kinjo? Kinjo! Okay, ballroom, 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 ballroom. Thing I don't want to go into, but fine, Kinjo. Make me. Oh, crap. Which way is it again? Headmaster's office? There's a big ugly door thing, right? Information. Ballroom. Okay, no. I gotta go find Ray again. You're nervous. Oh my god, why is everyone nervous? No! His little sprites changed. Okay, hold on. Do you want something? Why do you look so scared? Just because I approach you in this bloody room. Oh no, all I have is makeup left, huh? Well. Do you want a handwritten sign? He took it! We're good! Hold up, you need to go for a second, I'll be right back. Okay, well, I'm just doing Terria's thing, so you should be fine. Because I don't know what that means. Okay, no, he's sad. Oh my god, everyone else is nervous, though. That's making me nervous. Okay, so I don't want it to be Ray. Teria in makeup, yes. We just tell him, like, hey, this was Satsuki's, you know, wear it to honor her. And he's like, he totally would. He'd be like, yeah, cool, no problem. He's crying a lot in this date. Okay. Date over. It's already close to nighttime. I want to sleep. What's this? No, nothing new was found today. No, there's something on the floor. Oh, now I think about it, I have to tell everyone that Kinjo's awake. I forgot. It's best to talk when we all get together. At breakfast tomorrow, probably at best, if I go a little earlier, I'll get to meet Mekaru. By the way, what's this piece of paper on the floor? Green really compliments your eyes, your hair, and everything. As soon as you see this, please meet me in the gym, everyone. Sir? Tsurugi? Kinjo? At some point, a note like this. Oh, good. Okay, cool. Things are started now. We got a note from Kinjo saying meet us in the gym. Oh, 1 minute. Hey, have you received a letter from Kinjo? Huh? Mekaru too? I just came into my room and checked it out. That bastard. What the hell is he thinking? Well, about that. I was originally going to say it at breakfast tomorrow, but I saw Kinjo coming out of the ballroom earlier. He seems to have been awake for a while. What? The ballroom? Why did he go there again? He asked me about the current situation. Eh? Did you know that Kinjo woke up? You talked to him? Right. And I just came back just in time. I was surprised too. He woke up suddenly without any warning and asked me to tell him what happened after he passed out with his dying eyes. I told him briefly the circumstances. So was he okay? Calling us out at such a late hour. What do you think? If he sent a letter to you, Mekaru, the other guys. Maeda, are you certain you saw him coming out of the ballroom? Well, yeah. I called him out, but he didn't seem to notice me. Okay, let's go to the gym. Only bring Teria and Akane. Maybe he's thinking nonsense, that guy. Huh? Do as I say. It's not a matter of rushing or sleeping right now. Go to Akane, I'll get Teria. 50% to not... Yeah. Maeda, as you can see, I have my little Nagito watching up for us for this chapter. Maeda, what about Taira? Well, I don't know. She was in her room, was she? Are you guys getting along? Oh, wait, is she dead? She dead? Are you guys getting along all of a sudden? I thought we were going to cut off. No, this is noisy. So I don't have time to explain in detail right now. Let's find Taira later and continue alone. We have to hurry. Oh, okay. Oh no, she's alive. Huh? What are you guys doing together there? Oh, Akane, where have you been? I've been investigating the 5th floor since this morning. Because I was determined today, I decided to keep investigating except when I went to eat. In the end, there wasn't much to search, but still, I'm sorry. God, just look at this. Right? He's just watching over me. I need his luck. Well, that's fine. Just follow me quickly. Suddenly? To where? Looks like the crazy cop has woken up. Hurry. Watching his son prosper. As Mekaru's decision, Akane and Teria joined. We decided to go to the gym. Because Mekaru was in a hurry, I started to get anxious for no reason. Well, what are you trying to do, Kinjo? What are you gonna do, Kinjo? Kinjo? He has a gun in his hand, which I like to say don't think I gave to him, but I may have. Well, Maeda, you're here. And the others, too. Kinjo-kun, calling at such a late hour. Moreover, I thought... Oh my god, Kinjo, do not shoot in the direction of your own body, please. Or at us, but not that either. Moreover, I thought you just woke up, so what? Your face. It's all dark, what happened? Kinjo, what is it you're holding right now? What else? It's a gun. A gun? Maeda said he saw you coming out of the ballroom. In fact, you went to the arsenal, didn't you? Arsenal? Was the ballroom still open? I needed this. All of you. It's more of a decision, together with Mekaru. It was something I could not have imagined till long ago when I was completely broken. Everyone, you've gotten stronger. Tsunagito explosion? Okay. Unlike me. Well, what are you talking about, Kinjo? You're strong. The strongest among us. It's you, Kinjo. No. I'm weak. A weak piece of scum. Kinjo-kun, why are you doing this? Since you're in the ballroom, you've been weird. Your mind is broken, huh? Mekaru? The ideology he's been observing and adhering to all his life. Death can only be the same as death. A criminal's a criminal no matter the story. No matter the circumstance, no matter what, there's also no compromise. For this guy, Satsuki and Haruhiko must have been quite a shock. Because they need in order to save others. Meaning, the beliefs he had believed in were destroyed by Haru and Satsuki, and his mind was also destroyed? Well, that's right. To be honest, even I was surprised by their willpower sacrifice. Anyways, you just restored your consciousness. Are you trying to kill us with your gun now? Are you that crazy and trying to give up now? Again? Kinjo. Also, do we ever not learn our lessons about, like, following these letters we find? Like, I'd be like, no thank you, I don't want to go to the gym at night. No thanks, Kinjo. Kinjo, do you want to do the same thing you did at the ballroom again? Am I wrong, Tsurugi Kinjo? Don't shut up now and say something. It is as Mekaru said, but only 25% was correct. What? It was as you said. Satsuki and Haruhiko's actions were incomprehensible. Even more, since Kinji Uharu's execution, I've been constantly reflecting on my own thoughts. Actually, I was feeling it vaguely. It's like my thinking was strange. I was just trying to rationalize myself by using the false excuse of protecting everyone. Kinjo's the strongest among us and the strongest crewmate. As a result, many people have died. Because of my garbage thoughts all this time. The others who I was able to protect were also put to death. So, what are you trying to say? Even if you realize your mistake now, will the dead people come back? Well, Mekaru, don't keep irritating Kinjo. The one who's suffering the most right now is Kinjo. No, there's nothing wrong with Mekaru's words. I'm responsible for what I've done. Up until now, that responsibility is so heavy. That's why. I have to. No! 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 Kinjo, what are you? I said don't do that, didn't I? Kinjo held the pistol he was holding upside down and aimed it at his forehead. Are you gonna die? Even though I don't think this will be enough for atonement for sure, at least I can't live and breathe on the lives of the people who died because of me. Because I'm a murderer. He's 100% criminal! Kinjo-kun, wake up! You're not a murderer! I mean, the killer was me! Don't say that when someone has a gun. I stabbed Kazuna-chan. I ran away in that state and even made Ayame-chan die. It was me. So come back to your usual self, Kinjo-kun. Taira, I said a lot of harsh things to you too. When I think about it, I wasn't really in a position to say that to you. Don't apologize for not being yourself right now. You stupid bastard. Do you think something like this will change anything? Did you just call us to show us something stupid? Is it fun to watch? This has to be done in front of you, because I have to atone for you too. Kurakawa isn't here? Kinjo, please come to your senses. We're no longer in the bathroom. Sasuke left in the ballroom. Sasuke left us with hope, which means they don't want you to do this either. Yeah, that's right. Rather than taking your own life, revealing the true nature of the mastermind and punishing them is the true meaning of atonement. Blah 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 is just an escape from reality. I'm different from you guys. I can't change my mind so casually like that. Blah 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 is bad. You can't do blah blah blah. I can't understand you. Why are you thinking that way? You just realized your mistake. If you know you're mistaken, you have to prevent that from happening in the future. No, it wouldn't be so simple. For normal people it would, but for this guy, the idea of crime is the same as his own identity. In other words, the ideology that has been adhered to is destroyed. It is no difference from denying one's own existence. Their existence has been denied? Mekara said something like that a few days ago. The hypothesis that if we were in a state of lost memory, that she might have been the mastermind all along. When you realize that you're the mastermind, you would deny the existence you had believed in. According to Mekara, the current state of Kinjo is no different from hers. Of course, your existence being denied is terrifying. It's terribly hopeless, but you're not who you say you are, but... even so... Well, don't be stupid! Tsurugi Kinjo, don't you dare try to die! No one in this world has to die. Of things other than old age and diseases. Well, what do you think human life is for, huh? Might is right. No one deserves to die. But I sold those people and made them kill. Higa. There was intent to kill from the start, but the murder was induced by Monokuma's motive. Had he not been involved in such an incident, he would have lived a good life as a promising soccer player. Hatano. To prevent her friend from becoming a blackened, she sacrificed herself instead. In fact, it's not exaggeration to say that she confessed from the very beginning like Satsuki. Uhara. He was threatened by Monokuma, and he had no choice but to kill to save the children's lives, trying to throw away the minority for the sake of the many. Everyone committed murders, but no one was truly evil in the end. I dismissed the result of committing murder after judged as evil even after death. Yuki's a real robot. Right? I feel like if he does do blah blah blah, we'd be like, Monokuma, I think this will be a short trial. Even Teruya and I couldn't mess this up. They all died tragically, unfairly and horribly. I can't be the only one alive after this. This is the only atonement I can make. No. Hey, no. I think the time has come to end it now. I'm sorry. Everyone, you guys have to stay alive and leave this school. Kinjo, don't mess with me. What is this atonement? Damn it! No one wants you to die that way. Don't be so smug without knowing anything. What you're doing right now is just running away and turning your eyes to the painful reality. You're not garbage and you're not pathetic. Oh, Maeda. In the end, it doesn't matter. It's not a difficult situation. If only I was an ordinary student of the ultimate police officer. Right? You don't have luck? Could I have been friends with everyone? Kinjo, stop! Wait, he did it? What? Wait, okay, hold on. I was expecting him to actually do it. I thought something was gonna happen. Kinjo? No one could open their mouths anymore. It was so sudden. So simply, Kinjo pulled the trigger. But there was no time. Okay, what if he didn't mean to? What if this is a trial made to solve something, but he didn't mean to do this? There was no time to stop it. No, I don't believe this. Is this a lie? A body has been discovered. Yeah. Okay. Hold on. No. Hold on. There's no way it went this easy. A body discovery announcement. A body? That's Kinjo? There's no way, right? So I'm not going to just pop up behind him. Sorry, that was... No. He did the blah, blah, blah. Oh my, what's this? I can't believe that Kinjo is dead. Monokuma. Once the body is found, I rang the broadcast. But this is not a case or anything too complex, so no sense of having a class trial. He just died with his own hands. He didn't. Huh? He's not dead. Kinjo isn't dead. Maeda. Rip Kinjo. Maeda-kun. Kinjo isn't dead. I mean, Kinjo isn't Kinjo isn't the type of person to die like this. Well, Maeda-kun, I understand how you feel, but don't waste your breath. You can't live after putting a bullet in your own head, right? This is a fact, of course, even if I didn't check, unless you... Sorry, the text. Unless you have the reflectability like a white-haired boy. Monokuma talking about Nagito. Is Monokuma seeing Nagito behind me? And he's like, yeah. He isn't dead yet. Kinjo will survive. He's not dead. Stop it, Maeda. You know, it's nice of him. It's just a prank hand. Stop it, Maeda. It's already over. Stop it, Maeda. It's already over. We couldn't understand his heart, and we couldn't stop him. That's just it. Well, don't be ridiculous. Kinjo isn't dead. We can't send Kinjo away like this. Fool, see for yourself. You have already, but can you admit it? Look, his heart stopped. Just like this. Stopped. It's not? His heart is beating? What? Excuse me? Huh? He's alive? Kinjo-kun. Anything is fine. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Let's get Kinjo treat. He has a bullet. This? Should I allow this? Wait, so Monokuma's wrong. Monokuma did the body discovery announcement. So either he's wrong or one of the two other people are out, right? No? I'm very confused and I don't know what's happening here. Well, don't talk bullshit and get... You guys are probably saying bullshit, just Mekuru. And get the treatment right away. Monokuma! Are you going to leave us alone in Kurikawa's state? Like in Kurikawa's state? I can't help it, actually. I don't want to hold a class trial like this. Fine. I'll pick up the patient to the Monokuma General Hospital. Everyone hurry to the recovery room. You goofy man! Well, Monokuma, what happened? Kinjo? Well, it's a real shocker. The result of my diagnosis is this. The bullet that Kinjo-kun used was defective. Okay. Even if it was defective, even if it was a blank, firing anything that close to your skull? Go back in your coma, Kinjo. You're not getting out of that. If Yamato is dead, I die. He can't be dead. He cannot be dead right now. As a result, the bullet smashed the skull and caused minimal damage to... No, that's not how that works. In the end, it didn't damage any important part of the brain. That means he's okay. Kinjo... Like, no. We need Inori back alive. Like, Inori... Like, no. The shock into the brain moving like that, that's not good for your head. Kinjo-kun is alive. Well then, this is what Dr. Monokuma guarantees. Since I did the surgery right away and passed the turning point, his life is no longer in danger. Thank God. I'm really glad. Well, he's got a long lifeline. Yeah, he's gonna be worse than Google Translate Boy. Like, well, seriously, I can only say this is really lucky. No matter how bad the bullet was, it kept the muzzle from hitting the forehead and avoided a fatal wound. And even more shocking at such a short distance. Yeah, okay, yeah, Monokuma, thank you. I'm so glad, I'm glad. Brain damage buddies. I'm so glad, I don't want to see any of us die again. Well, I don't know if this is really... Oh, we used our luck to save him. What? I definitely said that his life was not in danger. It's just that what Kinjo's life is going to be in the future. Yeah, What do you mean? Explain in detail. Should I say, my condolences? The parts necessary for maintaining his life are unharmed. But the brain cells? No, not the brain cells! We need the brain cells! We're just dripping brain cells more and more. Maintain the cerebral memory were destroyed. I can't say for sure yet, but simply put, all his memories, abilities, and personal skills that Kinjo has developed over the course of his own life may have been shattered into oblivion. What? One last thing. The fragments of the broken skull are stuck here and there. I extracted them safely. But even if he survives that way, he has the potential to become a plant human. You sure was lucky the ultimate lucky student was here. Either way, the situation's not a joke. This is ridiculous. The brain cells! Like, Monokuma, please. What is this? Ridiculous. Becoming a vegetable? How the hell did you do this treatment? Maeda, quit it. It's not Monokuma's fault. In fact, saving his life was close to a miracle. Well, but Kinjo is... Maeda... Yuki. There are things that just can't be helped. Nonsense. What is this? What the hell is this? It was all too sudden. No one wanted this. Did Kinjo really want something like this? I didn't have a clue. Guys, about our discovery announcement, what happened? Did it happen again? Where's Google Boy? Where's Google Boy? It's no big deal. Don't worry about it. No one died. Monokuma was mistaken. Mistaken? Kinjo couldn't put a gun to his head. I thought it was an incident for sure. He was lucky enough not to lose his life. I just finished the surgery in the infirmary. Kinjo did. Well, now I'm done. I'm gonna leave. Of course, since Kinjo-kun is still alive, there won't be a class trial. But you already know that. Right? Can you scoop in a bucket and just hand them to us? Like, we need them. After that, we kept quiet and shaken with each other. To such a shocking reality, no one was able to talk. Mekaru, who had been pursuing Kurokawa, also left Kurokawa in front of her eyes. Went back to her room without saying a word. Kinjo is still alive. Oh, someone's gonna murder Kinjo, huh? Knock on the door, like, Auga? Auga? But he'd rather be dead. Why did this happen? Did we make a mistake? Why do we have to be the only ones to suffer things like this? Right? We need some visual confirmation here. Oh, are we... Okay, we're gonna sleep. Still can't save the game. I'm a little concerned about that. I stopped thinking and forced myself to go to sleep as soon as I glanced at my bed. I slept as if I was trying to escape reality. I felt like all hope Satsuki gave us and our resolutions were all in vain. I don't want to do anything anymore. We don't have any clues about the mastermind, and even my friend's in a critical condition. But will it make a difference if I try harder than what I've already done? And this despair is just excruciating. It shouldn't be like this. I know it's not okay. Ding dong. Alright. Oh, it's morning already? Oh. I don't want to wake up. If I don't move like this, I will no longer be irreversible. No. Hey, Yuki, come on out, okay? Teria? Oh, no. Okay, okay. I'll do my best to try to find a safe spot. When the text fixes itself again, I'll see if I can save. What? You're there? I thought you were already gone. What's going on? I was about to go to the dining hall. Well, that's because I was worried about you. Wait, you were worried? Kinjo was taken down. Besides, our relationship with Mekaru just went out the window. Everyone's having thoughts while having big shocking events in front of them. I'm worried about the others too, but I'm mostly worried about you, Maeda. I mean, I guess you were the closest one to Kinjo, weren't you? Was I? Did it look like that to others? I thought Kinjo was the one friendly with me. Oh, is that so? Did you know that your expression wasn't a joke when Kinjo looked like that yesterday? Looked like you were gonna blah by following Kinjo. What? I won't do something like that. Well, I know. No, bro. No. No. For that reason, I came to check your condition this morning. I I think I did well to come, but haven't you been thinking bad things since yesterday? I think he said go to the Mono machine. You can do best BFFs for real. Is that easy to understand seeing my face? Yuki, I want you to keep your mind strong. If you give up, we're all in trouble. Teria. I know this isn't like me at all. Rather than reading too much on people, I'm the type to give up first. But if Haruhiko had been alive at this time, I think he would have acted exactly as me now. You remember? Forcing you to smile and talking stupid things too. I don't know if it was that encouraging, but you should try to refresh a little, relax for a bit. I'll be waiting in the dining room. Teria, even though it was hard for you, as always, crying and calling out to his father's name, as always, Haruhiko in desperation, trying to make things funny and swearing at things. He's holding on to it. He clenches his teeth and tries to live to Haruhiko's will. And not just Teria, Akane and Makaru as well. I know. I'm like, hello, leave us the pretty people, please. I'm the only exception. Get your mind straight, Yuki Maeda. The truth is not far away. There's no such thing as an endless cycle. Let's not give up. Believing in that possibility, there has to be a way. Because it's all I can do. Morning. Okay, so it's... Aha! Okay. Oh, Kurokawa. Yuki. Hi, good morning. Where are you heading? 5th floor, to investigate. Her attitude towards me and the way she speaks was the usual Kurokawa, but I felt like she was being aware of me. I would start praying then? No! Not just me, Kurokawa's been to stay ever since he went out of her room. Kinjo is okay? How is he? Well, I don't know. For now, there doesn't seem to be any danger in his life. So I can only hope you. I think it's going to be Kinjo. I think someone's going to kill Kinjo. And they're going to try to debate, like, oh no, he died of his injuries, but he didn't. In fact, we'd be desperate to say he might become a vegetable man. It might become a vegetable man due to the situation. It's Kurokawa who's more important right now. She was uncomfortable with each other all day, and even the incident with Kinjo was dismissed and forgot about it. But it was still clear that Kurokawa knew something. Maybe it's because I made up my mind. It's only now that I understand Mekaru's feelings. Makako is really pretty. Everyone's really pretty. It's only now that we understand Mekaru's feelings in the current situation, where all the breakthroughs are blocked and there's no hope. Kurokawa might be something, including the Kisaragi Foundation. Might know something. Isn't her very own existence itself our only clue? Hey, Kurokawa? You know, turn back. What do you mean? I don't know anything. Even if you ask me, I don't think I'll listen to you. I haven't even said anything yet. Right? I'm like, if Kinjo's gonna be a vegetable, I mean, kind of, not funny to take around, but it'd be kind of weird to tag him along. I kind of want to put like those human leashes on him and Google Translate Boy and just tag along vegetable Kinjo and Google Translate Boy. But if Kinjo has to go, I understand. I can tell without saying. Stop doubting me. I can't tell you anything. Morph into a carrot. You can't hear anything. Annoying brats. Oh! Okay, this is more proof that they're the mastermind. Kurokawa, do you know our current situation? Yuki? Don't do this. We're colleagues. We've been investigating together. What kind of information are you trying to keep in secret so stubbornly? Go away. I don't know. How many times do I have to tell you? The last hope we have left is you, Kurokawa. Are you making fun of us now? Yuki, please. In a situation where there's no hope and yet everyone's trying to stay bright, not giving up. Because the moment we get careless, we'll end up being in despair. If you know something, tell me. If you don't even say it in this situation, you're treating us like idiots. Am I wrong? Say something. Yuki. Right? Don't pretend you don't know. I'm tired of this. Because you know everything and you don't have to try to fool us. You're gonna leave us now? Answer me, Kurokawa. Yuki, it hurts. Right? I'm like, wait, Yuki, we are the bad boy. We are bad. We're not a good person. I just know, what did I do? It'd be kind of funny. Okay, so maybe this is like a red herring and Yuki's not the mastermind, but he was literally just a school bully and they amnesia'd him into forgetting it. Kuro, don't come near me. Kurakawa, wait a minute. What did I? It's not Kurakawa's fault that we're in this situation, but I'm blaming Kurakawa for not telling us something and putting all the pressure. Yuki, bad boy. Even though I knew it, I said such harsh things to Kurakawa. Damn it. Why do things happen like this? Oh no. Okay, so I still can't save. Go to a different room. Okay. So let's go to the... let's go to the kitchen. Fine. Because of Kurakawa, my heart, which had barely calmed down again, begins to shake again. It shouldn't be like this. Everyone is working hard, but I can't be the only one to fall into despair. Control your emotions. I'll definitely apologize to Kurakawa next time. Oh no, don't die. I gotta keep working hard as well. Everything will be fine. Kinjo, he'll recover without a hitch. We'll be able to find a clue. Stay bright as possible. Guys, good morning. Okay. There's something cool about Kurakawa's name. It's is it Black Crow? I think Kuro. Is Kuro Crow in Japanese? Makako, don't die. No. Oh, guys, let's see quickly. We need to investigate. Kuro means black and Kawa means river. Okay, Black River. Okay. I knew it was black something in there. Black River. That is a cool name. Well, of course. Of course we have to, but Maeda-kun, you seem very motivated for some reason. Really? Isn't that good? It's 100 times better than being saggy, haha. Right? They may see what I think is gonna happen. In my eyes, it looks like you're trying too hard. Oh, that's not it. By the way, I thought Mekari wouldn't be around. Are we eating together again? Don't be stupid. It's just that I'm late to breakfast, so my timing is messed up with you guys. If I keep up at your pace, I won't be able to get out of here forever. But whatever, we decided to work together for once, because Kinjo's like that too. He needs to hurry up and get back on shape. If he comes to his senses and listens to us, back to cooperate. Really? I thought Ray-chan would definitely get mad and never talk to us again. Shh. Don't get me wrong, as long as you hit a wall, there are limits to what you can do on your own. Oh. Well, I see. I only heard the information Mekuru knew, but now it's a different day. And a state of not knowing anything together makes us work together to investigate. This is amazing. No, we're being too happy. We're being too happy someone's dead. And Google Translate, right? He moves seats. He's like, I can sit here too. This is amazing. We wouldn't give up without being fed up and despair. But still, good things happened. Kinjo didn't wake up, Kurakawa didn't confess, and we didn't find any clues, but it was all definitely a good thing that we could get back together again. Yeah. Maeda-kun, why are you laughing all of a sudden? Well, it's nothing, I'm kinda happy. Eh? Explain yourself, you bastard! How dare you be happy? After roughly eating, we now gathered to decide on what we were going to do in the future before we continue to investigate again. First, as long as we know that all the information we've got so far is useless, we have to collect new information from now on. Well, new information? But to round off a little bit, it's already been a month since we're like this. We've only been able to investigate this much, but will we be able to find something investigating as usual? Of course, nothing is easy, so first off, we have to sort this certain information. Oh, wait. Is it okay to wait a minute? Oh, what? Stop talking. No, that's not it. I mean, the surveillance camera. Oh, that's right. We're still... What do we do? Maybe first to Ray-chan's room. I said my room wasn't going to be used anymore, right? And don't worry, you fools. Did you really think I wasn't prepared for anything? As Mekaru said that, she pulled out a sloppy switch from her pockets that had multiple circuits shown. Also, you can't say it was okay, you can still quickly speed through it. Yeah, if I can't save, I'm gonna do it off stream. Obviously, I wouldn't make you guys go through another stream of it again. Well, what's that? This is a portable version of the jamming device I use in my room. You can make whatever room you wish with just a push of a button by sending the jammer to the nearest camera. Well, that's incredible! Ray-chan, you surprise me every time. I didn't think Ray-chan would be an ultimate inventor, too. How did you make these? I only know just how to make these. There are parts of her flowing here and there. If you understand the principles of cameras and an eavesdropper, then you come to this level of a university class. Oh, a university class? Even though we're still in high school? Anyway, we can talk freely, but... Ray-chan's a big brain. But it'll be a matter of time before Monokuma knows this soon. Then, going back to what we were talking about, you said you found solid information. Stream all day, all night. No, I had to do that once for charity. I do the 25-hour stream, and I was so dead by hour 24. Like, I think everyone's like noticing like I was like half asleep on camera. Yes, as Tyra says, there are no more clues left in this building anymore. No matter how much you've been running around looking... no matter how much you've been running around looking for them, there won't be anything extra to find. Meaning, from now on, we have no choice but to pick up the rest of the clues that are considered remaining and come to clear them up in one go. What? Are those clues? One time, I mentioned it before, again and again. There are some facts only Kurokawa knows. Mikako-chan is one of those clues. Maybe she knows the full story of this incident we're caught up in. She could be the only one who knows so much important information. However, for some reason, she doesn't want to tell us. She's been clinging to tenaciously make it go away. She just keeps avoiding us more and more. Can you imagine that was her real voice? Like, I'm so sorry. Like, or, you fucking bastard, how dare you? You guys are all idiots. I felt the same way when I met Kurokawa a little before coming to the dining hall. Because of my impatience, I apologized that I had done something wrong to her. But now we have to focus on thinking about the measures. At this point, you might think it's not only that she doesn't tell, but that it's really that she can't. Like, I saw that I guess for a good cause, but I'd be so pissed. I was just, yeah. Like, I think I was just, like, really hungry and tired. I mean, I was eating, but, like, not, like, food. It was just, like, snacks, which aren't food. And I had a lot of energy drinks. I think I had, like, a lot of coffee and a Monster energy drink, and I was just, like, I want to collapse. In any case. And then I had to play, like, Clue at, like, an hour, like, 21, I think. And I was like, I don't have the brain power for this. I got 0 brain cells. In any case, relying on her is no longer a wasted effort. Well, so what? There's no way anyone else knows anything about it. Are you sure? Huh? There's one. The person who's eating breakfast over there. But he can't speak right. Kisaragi-kun. Isn't it obvious? It's almost certain that the Kisaragi Foundation was involved in this crime. And he's from the Kisaragi family. Oh, well, the problem is his head having issues. There won't be a conversation at all, right? Did you guys have a serious conversation with this guy? I did free time events with him. He might be weird, but from my point of view, that guy is perfectly normal. Okay. I think I understand a little bit. But do we really not know anything? Besides, if the amnesia really is there, as Mekaru says... That's just an assumption. Move over. Nothing will change unless you try. Moreover, shouldn't we be looking at all possible methods? Well, you're right. So with Mikako Kurokawa, who has reached the peak of her alertness, let's put her aside for a moment, and let's hear something from him first. And when Game Theory does charity streams, make it look so easy. I haven't watched Game Theory's charity. No, I watched a little bit, I think, of theirs once. Yeah. Talking talking for that long, your throat just like gives up. Well, Mekaru, as you say, what are you going to run straight at him? We don't have time to mess around. In the first place, there's a limit to the jamming of the surveillance cameras. We should move as soon as possible. So, I don't know if you heard us, Yamato Kisaragi. Can we talk for a moment? Hey, are you listening? Mekaru? What? Yuki, Akane, Teruya. What? Kisaragi-kun, something seems off. Mekaru? Mikako? You, what happened all of a sudden? What are you trying to say? Where's Mikako? How am I supposed to know? Don't go screaming and making a mess. Mikako Kurakawa? What do you mean? If it's her, I met her a while ago. She said she was going to the 5th floor to investigate. Okay. Good talk, hun. What's going on? Kisaragi-kun, didn't he suddenly seem normal just now? Well, yeah, I noticed it too. Let's go after him now. Well, why, Mekaru? Stop idling around. Something is fishy here. Mekaru is feeling restless. Yamato Kisaragi suddenly became strange. What is this? Is this a harbinger of some sort? Leaving the question behind, we decided to follow Kisaragi. Your baby's growing up. Kisaragi must have gone to see Kurakawa. Okay, 5th floor. So can't save. Okay, that's fine. I've never tried in a while. Just exiting. Okay. I was just curious. I haven't really tried it in a bit. He's now dictionary boy. He now knows all the words. Guys, did you find Kisaragi? Maeda-kun, that's... No. Well, what is? There was blood no matter where we looked. But wasn't the 5th floor originally with dry bloodstains? It was not just me, the blood. It wasn't dry, the blood had... Okay. I'm sorry, Kinjo, but I hope it's you! It wasn't dry, the blood was spread and smeared from the beginning. It was warm blood that just been spilled. No. Well, this is a lie, right? Maybe that's not it. Maybe something else. There are bloodstains running from the lab to the record room below. The blood isn't originally from the 5th floor. It's a new blood spoon. Okay, what are you talking about? Don't run away from reality, you guys. Don't you all know that too? Even if you tremble, there's only one path ahead of us. Someone shed blood from one of us. What else could it possibly be? Oh, I can't. Is that a phrase you use at times to say... Is it a phrase you use at a time like this to say that you'll turn your eyes blind? The last execution of Satsuki, the thing I thought would never happen again. A murder happened again. Another person died and we had to go uncover the class trial to uncover the killer. Don't be... Damn it! Maeda-kun. First, we need to understand the situation. Teruya, go to the infirmary on the 1st floor. Check if Kinjo's okay. Maeda and Taira, follow me to investigate the 5th floor. Well, yeah, right. If you look at the blood spots, you'll notice something happened in the laboratory in the record room. So let's take a look at those first. Taira, go to the lab. Maeda, follow me to the record room. Okay. Kisaragi, please. I know, I'm like, he can't. Oh, you'll be disappointed in certain characters and... Kurakawa, I literally put you on a thumbnail. That box I made of Don't Die, Please. Like, it's running low. The floor is sticky. A lot of blood seems to be flowing out the record room. I don't know if the owner of the blood is, but if they spilled this much... Maeda, be prepared. Damn it! I want to believe it's not going to happen. We even asked from Satsuki to deliver hope just a few days ago. We made a decision. So I thought that no more murders would happen, and I firmly believed it, but that was our mistake. When did the 4 cases that occurred so far come with notice? Murder always comes unexpectedly, and suddenly it's the law. There was no more reason to say that there would be no more murders, and I was beginning to be negligent on any basis. Oh my gosh. I should know what's happened in the end. By the way, Mekaru, come to think of it, I thought we knew the password. It's true. Perhaps only the Kisaragi Foundation officials know the password. Well, then the person who organized this crime couldn't even enter the record room, right? This blood could be a forgery, as it was in the Yamaguchi case. In the reality, the incident happened somewhere else? It's unreasonable if you think about it normally. But why don't you reconsider after the fact, after chasing after him? You mean Kisaragi? Oh yeah. Yes. Yamato Kisaragi. I don't know if Teruya has checked on Kinjo properly yet. But if Kinjo is safe, there are only 2 people who are not here right now. Kurokawa said she was going to investigate the 5th floor, and Kisaragi who followed after Kurokawa. In sense, yes, but I don't think it's weird both of them knew the password to the record room. Anyway, it's highly likely that this blood is the blood of one of them. Well, what do we do? How can we open this door? Besides that, do you remember what Monokuma said when the 5th floor was just opened? If someone's already in the record room, the door wouldn't open even if you put in the correct password. If the 2 of them are stuck in the record room, this is no joke. This is an emergency. Hey, Monokuma! Monokuma, come out! Start praying? No! No! Pray for Kurokawa and pray for Yamato. No! Oh yes, thank you for nominating me. It's Monokuma-san. Look, I'm gonna rub him for luck. Good luck, good luck. It's Kinjo! It's Kinjo! It's Kinjo! Oh, thank you for nominating me. It's Monokuma-san who crawls and runs wherever you call anytime. Monokuma, open the door right now. Something big might have happened in there. It's an emergency. We can use your help in these places. Moreover, don't you already know what happened in there anyway? Huh? Well, what happened? Well, of course I know, but it's a little difficult to comply with Maeda's demands. What? Why? Well, I don't know the password either. What? Not even I know the password. But my powers don't work at all in the record room. Meaning no matter how much I try, I can't open this door. It's not that I don't want to open it, it's just that I can't open it. Still, someone may be bleeding and dying in that place. You mean you can't do anything? Well, still, the situation right now is quite tense. If a murder has happened, you can't even enter the crime scene. This has become an unspeakable hoax. Until I give you one hint. The door leading to the record room is in fact not... Okay, so the library, right? Kinjo better be dead. The door leading to the record room is in fact not the only ruined door. Okay, yeah. Wait, not the only one here? Maybe. There. Mekuru seems to have noticed something already. Now that you know, you won't need my help. A sight you will soon see. I'm already looking forward to how much it will drive you into despair. Yuki, you... What? You damn thing. It seems the finale is not so far away. Come on, stay strong. What's Monokuma? He's just fooling with us. Maeda, ignore the trash and follow me now. I know the way. Wait, for real? Where are we going? To the library. To the library. To the library. Not to the library. The ballroom. I was wrong. Never mind. Mekuru, this is the ballroom. Why are we so... Oh, yeah, the rooms are locked through here also. If my guess is correct. Mekuru, can't you at least explain? Wait, what? This is... In the center of the dance hall, a white cloth hung from the railing at the top, as if someone had climbed upwards. My prediction was correct. I think the door you can see above me is probably one that leads to the record room. How'd you find that out? Around the time I was in the ballroom, I kept worrying. I was concerned about this. I wondered if the upper door was connected to the 5th floor. But after escaping from the ballroom, the 5th floor was open, yet there was no room of the 5th floor that led to this door. Except for the one and only record room that hasn't been investigated yet. Suspicious? Yeah, like, hold on. I'm just gonna vote that she's smart. Climb, climb! That's true, but what is this cloth? What about it? It must mean that someone entered the record room one step ahead of us. For now, let's worry about the slightest things and check the inside of the records. You should... What are you standing for? Hurry up! Is it the thing from the infirmary? We got no time to waste. Go right in. Inside here. Okay, we need to prepare ourselves. Because the despair must not stop us. Okay, hold on. Despair sheep, despair sheep, despair sheep, despair sheep. No, we're not ready yet? Okay. This is the record room? Isn't it similar to the ballroom? This is the door. The back really goes to the record room. Mekuru, don't you smell something weird? You noticed it too? The smell of gunpowder and the smell of blood. Wait, did we hear a shot? It was the embodiment of death. This death feeling that has already been experienced 4 times before. Beyond this gate, the aura of death overwhelms us with a terrifying, powerful force. We have no choice but to open it. It's already when someone has disappeared. No more, you can't run away anymore. This reality, there's no other choice but to face it. Kinjo, Kinjo, Kinjo. When I opened the door, there was a sealed staircase. I jumped 2 steps up to the very short stairs, and within a few seconds, the door with the word emergency exit tag appeared on it. As we opened the door, a mechanical gray fluorescent light greeted us. At the same time... No! Sorry, that was loud. Wait! No! What? I don't like this. No! Okay. First things first. The knife is clean. Right? Like, just... But he was cute! And, blood! Mikako Kurokawa was standing with blood all over her body. And the body of the ultimate inventor, Yamato Kisaragi, who could no longer breathe, appeared. No. Kurokawa? Eh? You... What did you... No. He just got here. Well, Bloody has been found. Yeah, whatever, Matakuma. Yamato? Kurokawa, what the hell happened? How the hell did this happen? So we gotta defend Kurokawa, right? I'm so dead now. Kisaragi's death, the bloody Kurokawa. In this chaotic situation, I couldn't even remember how much time had passed afterwards. I only have fragmentary memories of Akane and Teria running after hearing the announcement of the body and telling them how to enter through the ballroom, because they cannot enter through the front door. I know everyone is gathered in the records, except Kinjo, who lost consciousness. All of the survivors of school murders have been... No. No. Right? This can't be right. No. Mikako-chan, I'll clean up the bloody stuff. Are you okay? Well, that's fine and all, but is that the time to say that? I mean, he's dead. Kisaragi. He was just chilling having breakfast. It was just like, I'm gonna eat some giant eggs, and now he's dead. Well, that doesn't mean the culprit's among us. According to Teria, he said there was nothing wrong with Kinjo. But it'll be a miracle if that guy opens his eyes now. Meaning only 5 people here can commit the crime. 5. That's the number of people breathing in this spacious building. Among so few people, there's a culprit. But look! Maeda-kun, Otori-kun, Rei-chan, and me. Didn't the 4 of us been together since this morning? Oh yeah, since the last time we saw Kisaragi, we were all together. Okay. And you gotta go too? Alright. I'm like, what if the fake robot one we hang out is still alive and this is like the real one's corpse? Maybe? I don't know. Who was the last person we met since Kisaragi died over there? If Ray dies, tell you. Don't worry, I'll be stopping soon as soon as they tell me investigation. And then I'll be back for next Friday again for the trial. And more importantly, Kurokawa was alone at the scene and her body was covered in blood. There's nothing more to see here. We don't even need a class trial, don't you? No, Teria, no. We have a class trial. Shut it, Teria. We don't know until we investigate. As long as we have time, we must before the class trial. No, but Look at reality. No matter who the culprit is, the murder doesn't change. Soon it'll be his turn to appear. His turn? Did you call me? I don't know. Maybe something exploded. Again, the knife was clean. That's the important key fact here. Have you all calmed down? Can I start slowly? Well, Monokuma. Yes, you didn't betray my expectations either. I put a lot of effort in this motive. I almost thought, what if the murder doesn't happen? It was a little bitter, but it unfolded just as I hoped, and the endorphins are ejected. Yahoo! What do you mean good? What the hell do you think about humans, Monokuma? Kisaragi-kun, we didn't meet him for very long, but they were still a classmate like us that everyone else ignored. Only Yuki paid attention to. I believe it. Before we even got a chance to get along properly. Why are you even mad at me? I didn't kill him. And friends, you say? Such a tearful friendship. Still, everything already happened, You didn't know the knife was clean when you first saw it? I mean, it could because he just had blood and he just has robot guts. And, a packet of blood from the blood transfusion things popped in everybody. So you could still stab robot him. What you should do now is not shed tears as you mourn your friend's death, but rather uncover the truth of the incident and punish the culprit, okay? Well, the same as always. Still, I didn't suspect her. I don't suspect her, but it could be. Right? It has to be someone else. Well, that's right. I'll give you the Monokuma file number 5. Investigate hard and try your best to clear the class trial. Again? You mean we have to do it? The terrible trial again. Well, still, we can't run away. We started now, we can't stop here. That's fine, but something is wrong. Huh? Monokuma, it's you. You seem a little different than usual. Doesn't it look like you're rushing something? What? Really? If Mekaru-san felt that way, maybe it's right. Well, who cares what I do? Because the fact there's a murder doesn't change. Right? I'm like, please let it be Akane. Please let it be Akane. Skipping over. But as Monokuma said, there's nothing we can do about it since it already happened. Let's do this. We don't have time to stop here. You must not run away. If you guys made your mind when you left the bar, you know it by now. That we'll never give up into despair. Ray-chan. How come it's like the first thing we said? Well, it was pretty good though. What has already happened, we can't turn back time. Like everyone said, we can't lose despair anymore. Terra will live forever and never ever ever die. Unexplained points and uneasiness still hadn't gone away, but we decided to fight the despair again in order to win the class trial, and that was right before our eyes. Okay, well, that is going to wrap it for today. Kisaragi. His body was at a level I couldn't even open my eyes to see. His chest was severely damaged and his internal organs were more visible. It was like he was hit by a grenade! Ha 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 ha! I knew it! In truth, we didn't really know much about him. I wanted to know, but due to a brain abnormality, it was possible to have a proper understanding, and the time we were together was absurdly short. Still, according to Mekaru's hypothesis, it may just have been that we did not remember, and Kisaragi may have been our friend too. And even if they weren't, it was hard to react so casually to someone's death you've been in touch with in so little time. Kisaragi, I want to know a little bit more about you. Is it rude to say, can I still have your underwear? Come to think of it, the last time we saw Kisaragi in the dining hall, he seemed to have changed for a brief moment. No, the case comes first. Let's put all these questions behind, otherwise we'll die. First, let's check the file. Nope. Fine. The victim is Yamato Kisaragi. Estimated time of death was approximately 8:30 a.m. The cause of death was due to a shock from a laceration. Oh no, okay, so it was a laceration. A huge hole was found in his chest. No other injuries were found. Okay, so he was killed before. Someone opened his chest, put a time bomb in, and then when Kurakawa came, maybe she's going to kill him, but that's why she's holding the knife. But anyway, she came, and then the dead body exploded, and that's why she has blood on her. But the knife not used. That sounds right. Oh no, but 8:30 a.m. was the time of death. I don't know what time it is now. Darn, I don't know if my theory's right or wrong. Well, this is the end of it? Of course, the Monokuma file is less informative, but this one's especially bad. Okay, let's summarize the information we can with only this. Time of death was 8:30 a.m. It was around 15 to 20 minutes when Kisaragi left the dining hall to find Kurokawa. It can be said there's no contradiction regarding the time. Okay, so only 15 minutes. Problem is that someone killed Kisaragi within 10 minutes or so after leaving the dining hall. No, let's not blindly doubt. As Mekru said, it's never too late to do this at the class trial. As it seems obvious, there's a high possibility that there are facts we don't know. Yeah? What is it? Other than this, it was the only brief description written. Not even an object believed to be the murder weapon. If we think about the reverse, the weapon itself might have been highly related to the case. Yeah, we know from experience, since the time of death itself was a trick, it was the Monokuma file that hid estimated time of death. For now, if it's like this, there doesn't be any indication that would make our thinking from left to right. Let's focus on that. Oh, if it's not too spoilery, go ahead. Yeah, because I can't save. Boo. Oops. That's fine. Without reading it, just hitting fast forward, I'll get to this really quickly again. Hey, the cart! Okay. The reveal is not in chapter 6? Well, technically it was still? Okay, cool. Okay, so that is gonna wrap up this stream. Yeah, again, sorry that it's on Saturday instead of Friday. Just had some family things to take care of, so I had to go drive for a bit, and I was like, I'm not gonna get home in time. I'm gonna be sleepy. But, yeah. I'll see when I get there. Okay. Okay, I'm excited. But first I gotta solve this and prove Kurokawa is not gonna die. Please let it be Akane. Please let it be Akane. But yeah, so I will continue this up on next Friday, and that will be the usual time at 7 p.m. Eastern time. I'm not sure where everyone else is, so just 7 p.m. Eastern time. But yeah, that should be it for today's stream. Thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate the company, and for keeping me from despairing really bad because cute boy died. It's fine. It was actually really time so you couldn't go there Friday. Good. I'm glad. I'm glad you got to be part of this one. But yeah, so let's go ahead and switch to end screen. Alright, so I will see you guys all soon. And I kind of want to add Kisaragi to 100 Baby Challenge. I'm going to make him in Sims tomorrow. Oh no, because I have to make a baby him too. Okay, I got to finish up their Sims. I'm going to work on that. I'll probably have more progress next time. And I'll show you guys more Sims for this. Alright. Laters. Good night.